Yo, good afternoon. Afternoon. Yes, that's the correct term here. Good afternoon, everyone. Gonna practice some more Pokemon today. We have a tournament coming up in a month for this, so been having a lot of fun. Grown man playing Pokemon. Hey, Pokemon aren't just for kids. It's for adults too. Have you guys seen the people who are into the Pokemon trading cards? It's not kids. It's all 30, 40-year-old dudes who are trying to hit it big, talking about going to the moon with the Umbreon and fighting each other at Costco for the rare Pokemon cards. How's everyone doing? Today we're gonna get some lessons from, some people would call him the LeBron James of Pokemon. Meaning he's the best who's ever done it. Wolf Glick, which should be pretty fun. I don't know what to call him though. Like, does he like to be called Wolf? Mr. Glick? Wolfie? I feel like Wolfie is a little too personal. Sir? Mr.? Glickenson? Professor Glick. Glicky Blicky. Alright, before we jump into our coaching session, let's just play one game to get warmed up, you know? Let's show him, let's start off the day. Well, I actually don't know how this process is gonna go. Do you think we'll build a team? Do you think he watches me play one game? What would make the most sense? Oh god. This guy's name is Chris Uchiha. He's probably bringing Rotom because he's a dirty boy. And you guys know what we do to dirty boys, right? Weird toast. That was a weird thing to say. But yeah, we're gonna get some coaching. Yeah, I wonder what would make the most sense. Should we build a team? I imagine he is quite the team builder. After he made a video on Mega Skull Villain, I saw Mega Skull Villain on the ladder for a week. After he made a video on Greninja, I started playing Greninja. Come on, Chris Uchiha. Come on, pick your team. This ain't hard. You lead with Rotom V. Always build Rotom. This Rotom unit is not balanced. Any player worth their salt would know to lead Rotom against the Blastoise. Yeah, there it is. There it is. What'd I tell ya? What'd I tell ya? What'd I tell ya? Alright, let's not pretend like we're thinking about this. Do the fake out on the Rotom, hit the trick room, eat the earthquake, bada boom bada bing, bada boom boom bing. Like, we've been here before. We know how this works. We've played these games. Also, I'm also streaming on YouTube. I know there's a few YouTube lovers here. Shout out YouTube chat. There's the fake out. Boom. He hits the earthquake. Bada boom. Ouch. It hurts my boys. Ow. Ooh, ah, ee, ah. I hit the... Holy! That's a good amount of damage. I hit the trick room. Bada boom, bada bing. Awunga says, hi, doing well from YouTube. Thank you. Okay, now he's thinking, oh my god, that hurts. It hurts. I'ma hit him with a thunderbolt. I'ma thunderbolt this guy. You know? Because that's what I would do. If someone hurt me like that, I would thunderbolt him. That's why we gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up. We gotta kill this Rotom, because that Rotom is a problem. What's bro doing? That Rotom's... Oh my god, he didn't protect with Garchomp. You're hitting the second earthquake? Hell no. I mean, we have to do this, right? Else this Rotom just thunderbolts and I'm cooked. Oh my god, another earthquake. Nobody could have seen this coming. Did anyone see this coming? Be so honest with me right now. Floette in the year of our Lord? Well, we want to get King Gambit in, but we also don't want to die. You can see the problem, right? How much would a water spout do here? I'm at 1/3, so this would be 50 damage, right? Yeah. Am I going for the swap? I think I just go for chip now, no? I wonder what's the best thing here. Was I supposed to go for chip, or should I swap out for King Gambit? Or get some healing with Sinistra? Because he's just gonna double AoE here, no? Oh, we did that. That's actually pretty good for us. Unless this Floette just rocks my world. I think this Floette might rock my world here. This is actually smart if he just ends up KOing both of them. Because he just saves health on... Ooh, God. What was the damage? Oh, for a guy left. Honestly, pretty big. I mean, Blastoise, you did your job. You did your job, buddy. We're proud of you. I probably should have swapped out Blastoise there. We got 2 turns of Trick Room left. That's pretty good. He's most likely gonna protect with Floette. I mean, I just don't see a world where he doesn't protect with Floette here, right? He's just gonna hit the Earthquake here, no? Yeah. I probably should have swapped out my Mons. I probably should have swapped out my Mons at some point. Maybe I go for the 20% flinch. Ooh, that's big damage. If I got the chip in, that would have been so good. White herb. Oh man. This shouldn't kill my Gambit though. Ooh, it's a lot. It's a lot, I'm not gonna lie. He can't protect with his Floette's the thing. Yeah, I probably should have swapped out Blastoise to redo Fake Out. What's he gonna bring out in the back? This Floette's going backwards, right? Is it an Aegislash? God, that would be so annoying. I feel like it might be an Aegislash. Like, guys, read the room right now. You guys feel like it's an Aegislash? He's not gonna leave his Floette out. He's not. I'm sorry. If he does, he got me. You don't lose to an Aegislash? No. Trust. See? Oh, Incineroar. I mean, this is fine. Get the free boost. I'll take it. This is a problem. Incineroar resists every single thing we do here. Incineroar has Fake Out. Is he gonna fake us out though? Oh, that's the question. That's the question of the day, isn't it? He knows I want a Sucker Punch. But he's gonna fake me out first. And he's gonna hit the Earthquake? Well, that wouldn't be good for him. Unless he wants to Flare Blitz. Oh, yeah, he presses it. Well, he can't Earthquake. Yeah, it goes straight for Dragon Claw. That's doing nothing. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Honestly, I think there I could have maybe gone for the Trick Room instead of the Matcha and to kill Garchomp. Yeah. I think that's what I could have done differently. Okay, now this is where things get a little interesting. He's interesting, right? To kill the Sinistra. So he's probably Flare Blitz on this and then Protect on Floette. And yet, I gotta think how I can play around this. I don't think I have an out here, right? I don't think I have an out. I need to hope he messes up. Oh, if this Gleam doesn't kill, we have a chance. No, we don't have a chance, do we? Wow. Alright, did we kill here? Dude, I should have brought out my, yeah, GG's. I should have brought out my Blastoise. I should have brought out my Blastoise. So I can reset the fake out. That's my fault. Yeah, I don't know why I kept my I keep forgetting if I bring out fake. If I bring out, oh, hang on. Apparently my internet's acting up. Ready when you are, sir. Yeah, I should have reset up Trick Room. Yeah, I should have reset up Trick Room because I knew I wanted to kill the Garchomp, but then I realized what's the point of killing Garchomp, right? If I kill Garchomp, sure, he's dead. But if I set up Trick Room, I would kill Garchomp the turn after, and then win after, right? Does that make sense? Hello? Can you guys hear me? Is my stream broken? Uh-oh. Is this a Toast screen or a YouTube screen? Oh, am I not live? Alright. I'm calling Mr. Wolf Glick.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you. How's it going?
Awesome. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm learning this Pokemon game, and it's a little hard.
For sure, for sure. Yeah, there's especially at the start, there's a pretty steep learning curve, but it remains hard. Don't worry.
Yeah, like there's so much layers to it, and then sometimes I just forget that Armor Tail exists, and I click Sucker Punch, and
Yeah,
I feel like the biggest fool ever.
yeah. Don't feel bad. There's so many different interactions that you have to keep in mind. Like the other day, I literally was like, oh yeah, you can't do wide guard into protect, and then 10 seconds later, I went protect after using wide guard, and I felt like the biggest fool. So yeah, it happens to everybody. The important thing is that you learn over time.
Got it. So, how do you usually like to do these sessions? Is it helpful to build a team at the beginning? Is it helpful to play a game together? What do you like to do?
So I guess my question is, what are your goals here, right? Like I can do kind of anything. I can help you build a team. I can help you iterate in a current team. Typically, what I will do in the past is I will take a look at a team that you have used, and I will try and like, um, and for like somebody who's serious about playing competitively, I'll try and kind of talk through the high level reasons of what makes a team work versus what makes it like what why a team might not work. Because I think those are kind of the general principles that I think are really important in the long term. But like I'm really happy to do anything. Like we can play games. We can just like like use a goofy strategy. Like anything really works.
Got it. I would love to build a team. I think team building is so hard as a new player
Yeah,
because you know the good Pokemons, but it's not as simple as I'm gonna put the top 6 Pokemon on a team because it's just like coverage and defensive switch-ins, and just general synergy you don't really think about.
100%.
What I played a lot, I definitely like to rely on cheesing people in a best of one closed team sheet.
Okay.
What I've been doing is just Dragapult with Psychic Fangs to instantly kill Sneasler's, but I think people are catching on to that.
Yeah, okay, I see your screen now. So you have Psychic Fangs, Dragapult with Will-O-Wisp, and Draco. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, so if you want to build a new team, the like fundamental building block as to like right now, if, like obviously you're newer, but if I said, okay, like across all teams, what determines which teams are good and which teams are bad? Do you have any ideas of like some things that would go into a good team or a bad team?
Good teams have a form of speed control.
Mm-hmm.
And bad teams don't.
Yes. So ultimately, like taking apart, you know, any different formats, different restrictions, different items, right? The way that you win a Pokemon battle most of the time is to hit your opponent before they hit you and to hit them really hard. Like it sounds so simple, but if you like watch high level matches, like if you were to go and like pull up a world championship stream, you will find that the player who's attacking first more often is going to be the player who comes out on top most often. And that's in part just because like there's a couple reasons for this, but the big one is that like if you knock out your opponent's Pokemon before they get to move, then like they didn't even get to make an action on that turn. And also if you attack first, like you become more lucky. And you become less unlucky as well. Like for example, imagine you're facing Choice Scarf Tyranitar, and you have a Pokemon that's slower than it, then, well, maybe you were going to win, but they Rock Slide flinched you. But if you attack first, then they can't flinch you because you've already attacked. And the other thing is that even if you, like, bad luck becomes less impactful. So if you're facing Milotic and you have, like, I don't know, let's say you have, like, a super slow, no-guard Machamp. And if they go for Scald and they burn you, well, that means that for this turn, your attack got cut in half. But then imagine instead you already attacked for the turn, you had your Sneasler who's faster. Like, on this turn, the burn is less impactful. So basically, I say all this because I think that when starting a new team, it's really important to think first about how you're going to be outspeeding your opponent. And this can be something explicit like speed control like Tailwind or Trick Room. It can also just be a naturally fast Pokemon like Dragapult. Or it can be like other ways of moving first, like priority moves or a Choice Scarf Pokemon. So yeah, sorry, not to just like rant at you, but that's like kind of where that's the starting point, I think, in my opinion.
Got it. Okay, so we want to establish some sort of speed control.
Yes.
The ones that I know of is Talonflame, Whimsicott, any Trick Room setters, and the Rotoms with Scarf Electro Web are the ones I'm familiar with.
Yes. There's honestly so many different ways you can get speed control. You can give a random Pokemon Choice Scarf. You can use priority moves like Sucker Punch or Aqua Jet or Jet Punch or any of those. And yeah, like you can also use all the things that you said. It's less about having like an explicit form of speed control and more just making sure that you are moving first, if that makes sense.
Yes.
But if there, I mean, like Dragapult is an acceptable starting point if that's a Pokemon that you really like.
I do love this guy.
Okay. So let me pull up Dragon. I'm gonna have my showdown here. Cool. So whenever you're building a new team, I think the important thing is to say like, okay, this like all teams start with an idea. And the idea here is that Dragapult can surprise opponents by using Psychic Fang to KO Sneasler before it can move. That's not accurate?
Yes, that's correct.
Cool. So I think that from here, like we have a Pokemon that's pretty fast. I think it's important to think about what is our Dragapult going to be doing when it's not facing down a Sneasler. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be honest. Most times, if I don't see a Sneasler, this guy's on the bench.
I see. Okay, that's fair. So I'm just gonna like quickly look through Dragapult's move pool. I'll throw out some moves that I think could be interesting. You could have a more supporting set. I see you have Will-O-Wisp. You could also use the move Breaking Swipe, which hits both opponents and lowers their speed. It gets Disable, which is interesting. You could potentially pair that with Encore, though I think that's a little bit gimmicky. But yeah, like you can literally just open the moves and start like flipping through and see what comes up. Dragon Cheer is an underutilized move that causes its partner to get a like 50% chance to crit if they're a dragon and lower if they're not. And you can, oh wait, the Scope Lens isn't in the game. Never mind. Okay, forget that. you can be set up like against Dragon Dance, for example, as you see there. But I think with Psychic Fangs, you probably don't have room for it because you probably want a Ghost move and a Dragon move as well. I think what I would say, my instinct here is to say that. Oh, it also gets weather moves and yeah, utility moves. So my instinct here is to say that we probably want a Ghost type move on this thing. And the reason for that is that right now there's kind of a trio of Pokemon that you've surely encountered before that's like on the majority of teams, and that's Sneasler, Basculesian, and King Gambit. And if we have Psychic Fangs, we match up well into Sneasler, and if we have a Ghost move, we at least have the ability to hit Basculesian for super effective, which is nice.
Right. Are you a believer in the special Dragapult or the physical Dragapult?
Dragapult's kind of an awkward Pokemon because, like, you'd rather use it as a physical attacker is the truth, but the issue is that it doesn't get any good physical ghost type moves that work in one turn. So I'm just gonna pull up the damage calculator here, see what we can do here. Because I don't think you need much special attack in order to hit. Sorry, I don't think you need much physical attack in order to hit Sneasler, is my guess. Like, I'm pretty sure you just clear it regardless. I guess I should double check that. Yeah, you super kill them. They're Giga dead. Okay. Let's see here. So Shadow Ball won't get the KO, but it might be all we like. It might be the only thing we have. You know what I mean? Phantom Force would. Can you scroll through a little bit? These are all the ghost type moves it gets, right? Shadow Ball, Hex, Nightshade. Yeah. I mean, Hex would be cool, but it's probably ultimately too gimmicky. So I think probably has to be Shadow Ball. Wait, dude, you have like way more VP than I have. What the heck?
Oh yeah, I've been playing this game.
You're grinding. Yeah.
Shadow Ball. Okay. And Protect is interesting on Dragon Ball for me because he almost always goes first. Which makes
I was honestly gonna say we could like, since you have the Focus Sash, I think you could drop Protect here or Draco Meteor, which I think you might be able to do, like revert Shadow Ball and then change the Protect slot if you don't want to waste the VP. Press A and then press Y or X. Sorry, X. I just saw that at the top.
Oh, I see what you mean. Save 200 VP. That's value.
Yeah, that's right. And now change this to Shadow Ball. Yeah, I think basically the idea here is that like you need Protect is useful to get around moves like Fake Out, but since you're Ghost type, you're not that worried about it. And also, it's useful to like get around Sucker Punch. But if you have Will-O-Wisp, then I think like you don't need to worry that much about it. So I would say that like this makes sense to me kind of intuitively, because if you think about kind of that Sneasler, Basculesian, King Gambit core, we can Psychic Fangs the Sneasler, we can Shadow Ball the Basculesian, we won't KO it, but like it's still good damage, and we can Will-O-Wisp King Gambit, and like all through, so we have like something to do against all of them that's moderately threatening.
Okay, all right, I'm in. All right, Dragapult done.
Cool. So I think the next question I would ask is like, we want to keep our speed in mind, but it's also good to think about if there's any mega evolutions that you especially like.
Megas I like. Sometimes I like Floette because I just mega her and then I press a button and then they start disappearing. But she's not very like cool, I guess. I mean, it's cool when she kills the entire enemy team, but she herself doesn't do anything cool.
I guess so, yeah. I mean, I think Floette's pretty like neat as a Pokemon. And Floette actually has good synergy with Dragapult, but it's not the only Pokemon that you can use. Like, if you think it's lame, then yeah, there's no like we don't need to force ourselves to use it if you don't like want to use it.
Who do I think is cool?
Or like that it doesn't have to be cool, but like Pokemon you'd be excited to use, right?
I generally like things that aren't super popular. Like,
okay,
for Aerodactyl, I don't like Mega Aerodactyl because I think regular Aerodactyl fulfills a lot of what Mega Aerodactyl does. Like, when I Mega evolve my Pokemon, I want them to be different. I want them,
that's like, very fair.
They gotta be scared. And Aerodactyl becoming Mega Aerodactyl, it's like, oh, you're a little faster and you hit a little harder.
Yeah.
Mega Gengar has always been interesting. Because a lot of times people expect you to press the Perish song, but you just hit them with just a really painful move. But it's a ghost type and Dragapult's a ghost type, so there's some overlap there already.
Yeah, I think like it's definitely fine to have multiple Pokemon of the same type on the same team, but I will say that both Dragapult and Gengar are like kind of doing similar things because they're both like around the same speed stat and they're both like offensive Pokemon that are like a little bit frail, you know what I mean? And so like I don't think there's anything wrong with Mega Gengar. And like I like Mega Gengar a lot, but I think with like you want your Pokemon to kind of cover different things, right? Like you played TFT, right? I'm not making that up.
Yes, that's correct.
Like you wouldn't just want in the same way that you wouldn't want like 6 backliners on your board. Like you want to be careful not to have like in Pokemon there's more roles than just like tank and backline. And so you wanna like make sure that like your Pokemon are covering different things and they're doing different things, if that makes sense.
Yeah, sometimes you want an AD carry and an AP carry so you don't get walled
Exactly.
by Thornmail.
Exactly. In the same way that you would want like a physical and a special attacker on your teams, and like Gengar and Dragapult here are both special attacking, fast ghost type dual types. So yeah, you want to keep that in mind.
Two things that are cool to me is Mega Manectric and Mega Starmie, because I think Mega Manectric is like one of the fastest mons, and I think electric types are a little underrated. And with the rise of Melodic, I wouldn't mind having someone that can hit those bulky Melodics effectively.
100%. Yeah, we could definitely think about Mega Manectric. Let me pull the stats here. It's the one thing you have to keep in mind about Mega Manectric is that it's like it should be in theory one of the best electric types in the format. The problem is that like if you Mega Evolve in front of Milotic, you give it the boost, which is really annoying. But yeah, like that's definitely something. I think Starmie is underplayed. I haven't used it that much, but I do think that there's probably something there. You do double up on dark weaknesses, but because we have lowest, it might be okay. It is pretty fast. I think we could. Yeah.
I've seen people explode their own Starmie, and I think that's hilarious too.
Does it get explosion or does it get self-destruct?
Yeah.
Okay. That is pretty funny. Look at it. What I can do here. So what I like about Starmie is you can run Aqua Jet on it, which gives you a form of speed control as well. So we're just kind of like always thinking through how we can be moving before our opponent. Yeah, exactly, just like that. And then we might want this thing to be Jolly. What's the base? 120 base. I guess both kind of work. It's still faster than Float if it's Adamant. I guess it's personal preference. It's gonna hit really hard if it's Adamant.
I like hitting hard.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah, we're missing out on some Sneasler, but you have this for Sneasler, so it's probably okay. Yeah, go Adamant. That's totally fine. Cool. Alrighty, so now we have a Ghost type, we have a Psychic type. We're stacking our Ghost and Dark weaknesses, so one thing to keep in mind is whether or not we want a Dark type. I think we can also think about, like, what are some of the weaknesses of Starmie? Dragapult is here kind of just, like, as a general, like, good Pokemon into the... Like, we're hoping Dragapult will just be good generally, but Starmie's kind of... You can think of it, like, kind of like our ace or our carry. So I think it's good to think about what kind of Pokemon are going to give our Starmie trouble. One thing that stands out is, like, Incineroar, because even though it's weak to Starmie, the Intimidate will still be somewhat annoying, as well as other Intimidate Pokemon, though Incineroar, I think, is kind of the biggest threat, so we're going to want to think about that. We also have 2 Pokemon that are weak to Dark, which is not only a problem for Incineroar, but also Kingambit. So we're going to want to think about what Pokemon can we use to potentially, like, dissuade or discourage Kingambit. I think we also want to keep in mind that, like, we might want a little bit of explicit speed control for Starmie. Something like Tailwind could be nice. They're not mandatory. And then Ghost-type Pokemon as well, like Mega Gengar, Mega Frostlass, Choice Scarf, Basculegion. We probably want a Dark type on this team because it not only resists Dark, but also threatens Ghost types. So yeah, that's like one thing to consider.
Okay. So I'm looking at this. Kingambit, weak to ground, and it's a Dark. Incineroar, weak to ground, and it's Dark. What Pokemon is a ground type and a Dark type?
Oh, you're thinking Krookodile?
I don't know if he's any good, though.
I've put him on a couple teams, but I end up taking him off often for Garchomp. Okay. I don't think he's bad necessarily. I do think Kingambit could actually be pretty nice here. Kingambit is another Pokemon with priority. And also it discourages Incineroar, right? Because you have this Defiant ability. So it's a Pokemon that we can consider. It's not the only option, but it is, like, It seems like it could fit here. Is kind of my instinct, especially because Gambit's main weakness is fighting types. And you like have two Pokemon that really bully fighting types right now, and King Gambit is also weak to Garchomp, who your Dragapult like also bullies. So like I think it's worth considering at the very least.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. I think King Gambit, you know, there's this competition for the top 3 Mon. It's like Sneasler, Garchomp, King Gambit, and Cinnamoroar. Every time I face a King Gambit, I'm just so annoyed because nothing one-shots.
Yeah,
originally
I
it
know.
was low kick, and everyone's just eating Chople Berries right now.
Yeah, or Focus Sash. Yeah, it's a super annoying Pokemon to deal with without question.
Do you run this particular set? I know some people actually take out Kowtow Cleave. But a lot of people just want to fit in the low kick, and I kind of agree because King Gambits and Tyrannitars are just running the town right now.
Yeah, I think let's come back to the 4th move, because it'll depend on the other Pokemon on this team, right? Like, for example, let's say you have, you know, Sneasler and some other guys, then, yeah, maybe you would feel like, okay, yeah, I don't need low kick anymore. I think you definitely want Protect on it. I think it's probably a little exploitable otherwise, but it does depend on the other Pokemon on the team.
Okay.
So now I think one thing to keep in mind is I think so far we're doing a great job when it comes to speed and also a pretty good job when it comes to power. Like we have these, 3 really powerful Pokemon. Dragapult's fast, Starmie is fast and has priority, and King Gambit has priority. So I think this is like an excellent start. Like this gives you good tools to be moving first. We're going to want to think more about our type chart, but we also want to think about, right now we have an AD carry, which is Starmie, and we also have King Gambit, but we don't have an AP carry or a special attacker. Dragapult is a special attacker, but if you look at its stats, like it's like 152 special attack stat, and then look at King Gambit's attack stat.
Oh.
It's like 50 points higher. So we need something a little bit stronger at some point. It doesn't have to be this next slot, but it is worth thinking about, in my opinion.
Okay. So a strong AP carry that fits the type chart. Let's see.
A couple things that stand out to me. Rotom is okay. Rotom isn't actually that much stronger than Dragapult, but Overheat is pretty strong, I think, or Leaf Storm. I think we would do Fire or Grass Rotom here. I don't know if that's... I'm just kind of tossing ideas out. I don't know if that's great. Let's see what else we have in your boxes here. We could think about a rain setter like Pelipper, which would power up your Starmie. It does overlap on typing, but I'm like, one thing I'm noticing is you don't have a Pokemon immune to ground right now. And so like, let's say they have Garchomp plus Tailwind, for example, it could be kind of difficult, I think. So Pelipper could be worth considering. Pelipper's not that strong either on paper, but because of rain boosting its water moves, it actually ends up hitting pretty hard. So it's like, yeah, something you could consider. I'm trying to think, let's say we lead, I'm trying to think about like what Pokemon are going to give us trouble if we lead Dragapult. You know what I mean? Like which Pokemon are leading Dragapult and we're like, oh god, I don't want to see that, right? Let's see here.
Gambit.
You also have the option.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, Gambit. We have Lilith, which helps, but yeah, we definitely want something more for Gambit. I have a feeling that Sneasler might want to place in this team at some point, but doesn't have to be right here. Oh, by the way, something that I should mention that could be funny, like if you want to like surprise people and get a big edge. It doesn't really make that much sense here, but if you Dragapult gets the move Beat Up, and do you know how Beat Up works? Sorry, not to like mansplain, but just double checking.
It's like a lot of small attacks on someone.
Exactly, it hits multiple times. It hits 1 time for each party member that's alive, so 4 times on like the first turn unless you lose something. And you could use that with our Caledon to give it +4 defense, and then like it would be very difficult for people to break through. Like if you had like the Beat Up Dragapult and then Archaludon and then like Pelipper, for example. And actually, we could fit that on this team if you wanted. It's a little bit unusual, but we could give it a shot. I don't. It's probably better for a different team, to be honest. But it's something worth throwing out there, just because like we have a lot of. It would give us more overlap with King Gambit as well. But something you could keep in mind at some point if you were interested.
Okay. So it's kind of like a rain core, and Starmie benefits from it. And it helps with the weather, and if we run Tailwind on Pelipper, that's also some speed control built in.
Exactly, and it gives us a ground immune as well.
Oh, I'd be down.
And we could try it. Like if you like, I don't know how well all these Pokemon synergize together, but like if you wanted, we could just like give it a shot.
We would have to drop one of our abilities, though.
I think we could probably drop Shadow Ball realistically, because if we keep King Gambit especially. Or Beat Up instead. There it is.
Wow.
It's a little silly. It might not work, but like, yeah, worth a shot, right?
Yeah. At 100, like we're not gonna hurt our Charizard too much, right?
No, it does. It's very weak. It's very, very weak. And then, I mean, with Archaludon, we probably want our last Pokemon to be Sinistra. Have you used Sinistra?
Yeah.
Yeah, there it is. Perfect. Yeah, and that set is totally fine. Let's go to your Pelipper. Here, we're gonna make your Pelipper bulkier, I think, because we don't have the Focus Sash available.
Ooh.
So we're gonna just drop all its speed. Oh wait, this is so cool! I didn't realize this.
Yeah, sometimes I go here
and
I look at the. I don't go for the one that's like 32. I go for the one that's a little weird, like something like this.
This is mine. Yeah. Use this one.
Yeah, because somebody did the calc on this.
Yeah, I did this one.
Oh.
And then just do change it from timid to bold. And I would do Weather Ball over Muddy Water. It's my personal preference, but I hate missing, and you will miss Muddy Water a lot. And Weather Ball's way stronger. It's a normal move, so it'll actually be all the way at the top. Perfect. Yeah, that looks good then. Okay, so now if we look at your team, you've got Dragapult, who's naturally very fast. Starmie has priority and is fast. Kingambit is fast. Pelipper has Tailwind. Archaludon doesn't have any speed control, but Sinistra has Trick Room. And so if you look at your team as a whole, like, you have so many ways of moving before your opponent. And you also have a number of, like, if we look at your offensive Pokemon versus your support, it's kind of 3-3 because you have Dragapult, Pelipper, and Sinistra. But those are like three like support Pokemon that can still do damage. So I think it's okay. We can also make changes. Like, we kind of took two different concepts and mashed them together. We could always, like, I think Kingambit could be dropped for Sneasler on this team if we wanted, but then we don't have a Dark Resistance, so this is probably good for now. I would do like Choppleberry, to be honest. Like, it's like totally fine. Yeah. Let's give this. Oh shoot.
Citrus?
Yeah, let's give Pelipper Citrus. We're gonna do Pelipper Citrus, Archaludon leftovers, and we'll give Sinistra the Cassie Berry, I think, with the one that reduces Ghost.
I'm gonna have to go buy that one. I don't know if I have Cassie Berry.
I don't even know if I have it.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I think
I gotta hit the shop real quick.
Yeah.
Are you a believer in the 2 Mega Stone teams? Or are you a 1 Mega Stone guy?
I think it really depends on the team, but I think you don't want more than 2. But I think it's totally fine. I don't think you're like really doing yourself that much of a disservice if you have 2. You just have to keep. It also depends on the 2, right? Like Gyarados, for example, is a Pokemon that works outside of its Mega. Same with Tyranitar, so like those are really easy to fit. Yeah, this is the Ghost one.
Pick up some extra berries while I'm here.
Yeah. I should probably do that. Dude, you're showing me those features I didn't know. I didn't know you could like like add them to your cart.
Okay. All right.
And I think we should give your Kingambit Protect. Should we keep Kingambit or should we do Sneasler instead? I guess we should keep Kingambit for now. I think we don't need. I think Cassie Berry on this thing, and then I think we can drop Iron Head because we have a second Steel type on the team.
Ooh.
And do me a favor. Wait, show me your Archaludon. Yeah. Sorry, doing because you'll get 100. Yeah, change hit Train here. As a general rule, for most Pokemon, before you max out their other stats, you want to max out their bulk first. So move all the HP or all the special attack points. Oh. You can lower this by a couple, but yeah, we're gonna move special attack to 0.
Oh.
Perfect, and then max out your HP. Perfect, and then lower special defense to. Hang on, can you do a special attack really quick? Yeah, start there for now, and then. Like 27, I think it's gonna be fine. Yeah, quickly add it back in. Yeah, perfect. And then go to special attack, and then go to that first red thing. Yeah, or sorry, go back down to I think it's 5. Yeah, perfect. 5, and then just go to special defense and just dump the rest.
Oh.
Basically, for most Pokemon, the general rule is you want a Pokemon's HP to be the sum of their defense and special defense, and if it's lower, then you definitely want to max out HP first. There are some exceptions, but this is a good general rule. So. Like Archaludon, even giving it HP points is typically going to be as important, if not more important, than special defense. Like, because it's such low special defense, it can vary.
Yeah.
But yeah, anyway, this should be fine. Basically, the idea here is that we're going to use Electroshot to boost our special attack, and we're like, our goal is to be super tanky here, even more than strong, because we can boost our special attack with Electroshot, we can boost our defense with Beat Up, but we can't boost our special defense with anything. So we're focusing mostly there. And then here we're just going to drop Iron Head for Protect, and then we'll call it good, and we'll see how it works.
Ooh, okay. For Floette, we're relying on Archaludon's Flash Cannon then.
Yeah, we have Archaludon's Flash Cannon. I also suspect that Mega Starmie will hit it very, very hard. In the rain especially.
We want a different
No, Brave is good because we have Sinisha on the team, so we can set up Trick Room.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like Sneasler would really love to be on this team somewhere.
But Sneasler's the most popular Pokemon. If I use it, that means I can't feel superior to all the others.
Okay. Understood. Yeah, I mean, we might be a little weak to Floette here, but we'll just give it a shot, right? Like, I think the important thing is not for like a team attempt like this to be perfect. I think it's much more important for it to be just like a starting point, like just get something on the page and then see what you're weak to, and then you can modify from there.
All right, sounds good. Okay, so I'm going to take the first 30 seconds of team preview to voice out my thought and pick my four.
Yep.
And I think with the remaining time, I would love to hear your thoughts on like.
Sure, totally. I would love to just be kind of like a coach you can call on, but I don't want to just like backseat you. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Like in TFT, you just don't want to tell someone what arguments to pick.
Exactly.
Okay. What do we got here? We got Sableye, also a fellow Rain user. They got Incineroar, which makes you want to bring Gambit. Double Dragon. I think I definitely like Dragapult here, so I can surprise Draco Meteor them. He has the Rain, and this makes me a little confused. It's like, do I bring my own Rain? I feel like I need to bring Mega Starmie, because if he's bring the Rain, it's really good for us anyway. So I would bring... I think I would bring Dragapult, Starmie, Pelipper, Archaludon.
I think that totally makes sense. I think for me, when I'm looking at this team, I'm like, oh, it's not very... They don't have any Pokemon that hit our Archaludon for super effective damage, so I would be tempted to do something like Dragapult, Archaludon. But I think what you said makes a lot of sense as well, because like I'm trying to like upfront the Archaludon, but they're like you're thinking about bringing in the back.
Yeah, because
you want to go with my mode.
Yeah, let's go with your. And would you do Peli and Starmie?
I think Sinistra for sure here. We want to be able to heal ourselves, and then I kind of feel like we can just bring Starmie here because I think that actually like we kind of like I think their team needs rain more than our team needs rain. Is my initial impression here.
Oh wow, Archaludon.
I would do these four, yeah.
That's scary.
Well, the thing is that Archaludon still can use like Dragon Pulse and Flash Cannon, right? Like you can just Dragon Pulse all these Pokemon down. So I think it's like that's why I think they need it more than you, because you have like Draco Meteor and Sinisha and stuff. Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh, he sets the rain.
Oh, that's so good. That's so good.
I assume it's for swim, but sometimes it's just adaptability with Scarf.
Yeah, they just run Scarf. Yeah, they're tricky.
I think he might shoot a Last Respect at me, which I don't love. And these are both special. They usually don't have Protect. I'm inclined to... Ooh. I wanna Psychic Fangs the Pelipper to break Sash and Electroshot to Basket Legion.
I think that's totally fine. Yeah.
Because I realize anything I switch into would be bad. The other two types I have a Ghost.
Dragapult's also your most expendable Pokemon. So you don't need to worry that much about it, in my opinion. Like, it's fine. Like, Dragapult going down is totally fine.
Oh,
and now that they flip turned out, by the way, unless they go for Tailwind, which is probably what they're doing, then you're going to be able to go for Beat Up on the next turn. My suggestion here would have been to go for Beat Up on the Archaludon, just to make sure that you get it like set up, because that way, even if they switch, like they're still in trouble later. But I think this is also okay because now, I mean, yeah, their Dragonite loses Multiscale, their Pelipper loses Focus Sash.
Ooh. If you look at that and you see the 26% damage, can you calc if it's a bulky or non-bulky just looking from it?
My instinct would be that it's because I'm not familiar with like Psychic Fangs, Dragapult specifically. I would say that it's probably bulky. The other tell here is that their Pelipper's slower than your Archaludon, which tells us for sure that they're bulky. So we know that inside Tailwind, like your Dragapult is 214 speed stat, and your Archaludon is 105.
Yeah.
So your Archaludon in Tailwind would be 220. So your Dragapult, this is a long-winded way of saying that your Dragapult is faster than their Pelipper, even though they have Tailwind up.
Got it. Okay, so I'm thinking he's gonna want to drop a dragon move on my dragon. So I want to protect with Archaludon and drop my Meteor on his Dragonite.
So I think that makes sense. What I will say is that your Archaludon is Giga Bulky. You're not actually that threatened. You can because you have healing in the back, don't forget, you can just Dragon Pulse the Dragonite and beat up yourself. Because if he protects, he's probably going to lose the game. And if he doesn't protect, you're going to trade at worst 1-for-1, at best. Like, I don't think your Archaludon can ever go down here because you're so bulky.
Oh.
I could be wrong, but that's my kind of instinct here.
We love a Draco Meteor.
Oh, for sure. Because don't forget you're a Steel type. So you're not weak to it.
Oh, right.
They do go for Draco. I mean, I could be wrong. I mean, watch me just completely,
Oh, we're
eat
good.
my words.
Good.
Okay, that did a lot.
We're good.
But we do survive.
Now we'll beat him up.
Beat him up.
Okay. But not too much.
Not too much. Just a little bit. +3. I may have led us astray. Your play may have been better.
No. We're good.
It depends on what Pelipper goes for here.
He misses the muddy water every time.
I think they probably want to Hurricane the Dragapult.
Oh. And he lives?
He lives. Okay, and now you get the KO. And it looks bad because your Archaludon was taking so much damage, but I think you're okay because you're +5 defense, and you have leftovers, and you have Sinistra in the back.
Okay. We take out all the special attackers, and my Archaludon sweeps.
Exactly. Because you have the healing still built in.
Oh.
Okay, here's
God.
their Archaludon.
Okay. He's faster right now. He could just split his damage and get a knockout on both. I think this is a Sinistra Protector.
That totally makes sense to me. Yeah, that's totally acceptable in my opinion.
We just gotta get through this Tailwind.
Yep. And then you're gonna be big chillin'.
Okay, so it's Archaludon Pelipper. He's gonna use Basculegion for last, for sweeping, but we do have. Wait, how do we deal with that? We didn't bring King Gambit.
Well, we're +5 defense, so they need to be really careful about how they deal with Archaludon. Electroshot, okay.
Okay, this is good because it's not effective against our Sinistra, and our Archaludon's protected.
Nice.
Goes for the Hurricane. No,
nice.
He goes for the double up? That's crazy.
Yeah, maybe they thought that we were gonna attack again because we didn't go for it last turn.
Alright, we're a little healed up here. He went for Electroshot, which is interesting. I think we just Rage Powder here. And we fire off an Electroshot at the Pelipper.
Perfect. I love that.
Because he could Hurricane. But if he Hurricanes, he goes down. And if Archaludon can't really do anything to the Sinistra, I feel like. Steel is meh. Electroshot is meh. Dragon is meh.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a boost. It's fine.
Yeah, it's okay. I think that their Archaludon is a bit of a problem for our team as well, so we need to be somewhat careful here. But the nice thing is that, yeah, as you said, basically here, if they want to do damage to Sinistra, they have to go for non-Electroshot, and that means they're not boosting up. They go for Snarl. Oh, that actually did a lot of damage. Hello. They crit us? What the heck? Why did it? What? Okay, we might be in some trouble.
No. We're good. Oh, that was a little painful.
That definitely did a lot. Yeah, I think this is one of the instances where I'm like, okay, maybe we needed Sneasler here.
Okay.
Because we just don't have a way to hit this Archaludon for super effective. So okay, here, what do you want to do? Because I think this is a crucial turn.
All right. It feels like his team's actually kind of slow. His Pelipper just protects. He can't protect. I don't want him to set up Tailwind. I think I just fire an Electroshot in that spot because he can't swap out.
Exactly.
And I might go for Rage Powder again.
I feel like, okay, you can go for Rage Powder here. It's a guessing game, because if he goes for Snarl, then you would rather go for Life Dew. But if he goes for Dragon Move, then you'd rather go for Rage Powder. So it's like really ambiguous here.
I think he goes for Dragon Move.
Okay, cool. Yep, just go for a cheeky Electro Shot, excuse me.
Nope,
Okay,
I was wrong. I was wrong.
It happens. Don't sweat it.
It's okay. Okay.
You've maxed out your defense.
What's interesting to note is that his Dark Child is faster than mine.
Yeah, we have no so surprising. Like unless they were a must-speed nature, they would always be faster, and because they have Tailwind on the team, it makes sense. They want some speed. Excuse me.
Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Okay. I hate to say it. Wait. What am I saying here? This Bastion Legion can be dealt with by my Archaludon long term. We need to get rid of the...
Getting rid of their Archaludon looks a little difficult, because yeah, we can wall it, but yeah.
I think what I need to do here is to bring out Sinistra. I might actually consider sacking Starmie, because I don't think Starmie is the difference maker here. And
you know, I hear where you're coming from. Yeah, you could try it for sure.
The way you phrase that feels like that it's not the most optimal.
I think that we can't win this anymore because we don't have a Pokemon that can beat Archaludon. So I think it's worth noting. Make a move though, because you're gonna run out of time. Yeah. Like the problem here is that assuming this is Scarf Basket Legion, if it wasn't Scarf, then we'd have a much better chance. But if it is Scarf here, and because of this flip turn, I feel like it probably is Scarf. We'll have to see. Yeah, like assuming it's Choice Scarf, then there wasn't really anything we could do here, I think.
I think there's a way.
Okay.
Call me crazy.
I think we can beat one of these Pokemon. I don't know if we ever get through both. If we could use Electro Shot on this turn, then it'd be different, I think, because we could potentially clear the Basket Legion. And then we'd play a 2 versus 1, and then I think it is winnable. But the problem is that it's hard for me to envision a world where we're able to KO Basket Legion, unfortunately.
Okay. I think here comes another last respects. That's always gonna happen on the Sinistra. If I swap.
Oh.
No. I think there's a... No. We gotta kill this fish.
Yeah. It's a 2-turn move, you know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we gotta kill... Oh, wait. You're right.
Yeah, if it worked on this turn, I think it'd be different.
What happened to the rain? What happened to the rain?
Yeah, they stalled it out. This Archaludon is so jacked, but it unfortunately doesn't matter.
Oh man, Scarf Fish.
Yeah, Scarf plus Rain is pretty strong.
Okay. Is there a world where it's not actually scarfed?
Yes, but if it's not scarfed, it should have Aqua Jet, in which case we're still dead.
Huh.
I think ultimately the problem is that our Archaludon is slower, so like even if we lived a hit here, like we wouldn't ever beat their Archaludon. We'd need like something ridiculous like Draco Meteor crit. Yeah, they're a Scarf.
Dude, oh man, getting my entire team wiped. I should have brought the Starmie.
I don't like it's tough. It's tough. I think the real thing here I think it's a useful exercise because now we can go back to we didn't have anything for Archaludon. We didn't have anything for Archaludon on the entire team. So I think now what we want to do is go back to the team builder and say, okay, like I think ultimately the problem is that we kind of mashed 2 different team concepts together. We had our like Dragonpult Starmie stuff, like King Gambit, and then we had our Pelipper Archaludon stuff. with Sinistra, and I think we like like mixing two teams together is not as good as having one cohesive team. So I think we go back to the team builder and we make some changes. Because I liked where we started with. I like the Dragapult, I like the Starmie, I like the King Gambit. I think we should remove the others for now.
Alright, get out of here.
Get out of here. So let's change Shadow Ball back exactly on the Dragapult.
Shadow Ball.
Perfect. Cool. And this makes Dragapult more of a Pokemon on its own. Okay, cool. So I think here we're back here. We're back to where we were. We might change the last move in King Gambit, we might not. I think we should add Sneasler to this team, and I think we should add coaching because that works with both Starmie and King Gambit.
Oh, coaching Sneasler.
Yeah. I didn't know you could sort. What the heck?
We'll go S.
Perfect.
Okay, so no protect.
Yeah, it's a little risky, but I think we can get away with it.
Because a lot of times people see a Sneasler and they get scared of the fake out, so they start protecting, and that's when you use.
Yeah, the other option is to drop fake out, which is genuinely an option here.
How do you feel about upper hand?
I think it's gimmicky, but you could go for it. I don't like it personally, but you could go for it for sure. And let's change to Jolly Nature. I think that's better here. You can keep the spread the same, but I think Jolly is better because you want to be moving first. Also, I think you speed tie. Yeah, you have to be Jolly because I think otherwise you speed tie Starmie. Perfect.
I saw a TikTok video explaining that you brought two Pokemon that speed tied each other, so that you could use it to determine the speed of the Pokemon that you have in the back by using a Pokemon you have.
Oh yes, yeah. I used. They were this like. I had like an Incineroar that was exactly half as fast as my Fluttermane inside Tailwind. So I knew that if the opponent had Tailwind and my Incineroar was faster, then I'd be faster, and vice versa. But it was, or like if my Fluttermane was faster than if I set up Tailwind, then it would work. Yeah. So here, I think we definitely want a Pokemon immune to ground. We have 2 ground weaknesses, and we don't have anything like that good here. I would say that we could put Pelipper back on the squad if we wanted.
Whoa.
There's other options as well for Pokemon immune. Like we could go with the Rotom Heat or Rotom Cut as well if you prefer one of those.
Pelipper, man, Pelipper, but you don't bring our Charlodon.
No, our Charlodon, exactly, because we already have a Steel type Pokemon, and we'll probably drop Low Kick for Iron Head.
We're breaking up the couples here. That's like running Exodrove without the Tyranitar.
Yeah. And then I think if we're looking at our team again, we definitely need a strong special attacker. Like Pelipper and Dragapult or So-So. We definitely want something like very strong here.
Strong special attacker.
Let me do a little. Oh, there's it's probably too gimmicky. There's like Forbidden Tech.
Oh.
It's Floette, but it's holding the Choice Scarf.
Flow what without the Mega?
Without the Mega Stone. And you run Psychic so you can snipe Sneasler before they do anything. It's good, but it is a powerful Pokemon.
This is pretty illegal stuff.
Yeah, and then you train it to be Psychic over Protect, I think. And you give it Timid Nature as well.
Where did
I
you
know it's
pick
good,
up
but
this
I played it a
forbidden
couple
tech?
times.
I'm just curious.
What's that?
Where did you pick up this forbidden tech?
I played it. I played it a couple times in the ladder. I lost to it once, and I was like, oh my god, yeah. Give it, and then does it get a better ability, or is it only flower mail? Yeah, it's fine. Neither of those abilities does anything, but we definitely don't want symbiosis. Yeah, so flower mail is fine because we actually would pass the item.
The Pokemon gives. So
It's like if your Pelipper eats citrus berry, then all of a sudden it'll hold the choice scarf, which we don't want here.
Does it tell your opponent that you're passing your choice scarf? Oh.
Yeah.
Grass type allies. So this is useless.
Yes, it is useless, but it doesn't hurt us, which is fine. I don't know if this is gonna work either, but like again, we're just testing things out. Like this is for me, this is how team building works. Is you just like you're like, I'll try this, and then you try it, and you're like, okay, that sucked, or you're like, oh, that was good, and then you just like either go back to the drawing board or you iterate. This thing, citrus berry, and then we'll give Sneasler white herb. Perfect.
Do we want to redo the E? I forgot why I did the EVs on.
That's fine. It's probably fine. We can change it later if it doesn't feel good.
All right. Okay.
And so I think now what I like here is we have the ability to just like Giga juice up our Mega Starmie and just go for like protect coaching and then bring in this team. Okay, this is an interesting team. This team has
Mega Manectric.
Mega Manectric. It also has
Terra?
I don't think I'm not sure about I don't think Torterra gets a Mega, but I could be wrong about that. Okay, so you know what we talked about? Like, yeah, speed is so important.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see if we can put it to use here. Let's lead Dragapult plus Floette. And then in the back, let's do Starmie plus... Let's try Sneasler. So our goal here basically is just overwhelming offense. Like, they don't have much speed control beyond Tailwind. We'll lead 2 Pokemon that can together outspeed and KO Aerodactyl before it can set up Tailwind. And then hopefully we'll just have speed advantage and like be able to run away with the game.
Got it. Oh, they got Mega Manectric.
Yeah, and it could be Mega Arrow as well.
I made this spot in my chat and I type in Manectric Mega to get his Manectric. Oh, there we go. 135. Holy, that's okay. He led Aerodactyl. I mean, if he was a good play, he hit the protect so that I can't kill it.
He doesn't expect you to be Scarfloette. Like, he should never protect Aerodactyl here. You should just double it with Shadow Ball Moonblast. The issue is that if it is Mega Aerodactyl, then he'll outspeed your Dragapult, but I think it's still worth going for.
You don't go Gleam here just for damage?
I don't think Gleam is going to kill because we're used to Gleam coming off of the Fairy Aura. Like, I don't know my damage calcs, but like I'm pretty sure Gleam won't, because Shadow Ball's not that strong either. So I think we'd rather just lock into Moonblast here. Okay, and so like he's like, oh what? Like Aerodactyl should set up Tailwind, right?
Oh yeah, I would be like, oh what as well. If Floette didn't Mega Evolve and just shot a Moonblast at me.
And now there's no more speed control. Like they're fully out of speed control here.
Ouch. Well, that was rude.
Yeah. You can burn that thing and they're not going to be happy. Or you can just burst it down.
Torterra.
Okay.
I've never seen a Torterra. I just know it's slow.
So you have a choice here. You can like double one of these Pokemon to try and get the KO, though you might need to go for Draco if you want to do it. I'm not entirely sure. Or you could burn one and just like split the damage, but Will-O-Wisp can also miss. The Torterra is probably going to go for Shell Smash is my guess.
Shell Smash.
To like set itself up.
Got it. So we should kill the Serena, and then we should still outspeed this turtle.
Ah, that's a good point. Yeah, I hadn't thought about it like that, but you're right. Yeah.
There's no way he goes for Shell Smash Protect, right? That'd be insane.
No way. No.
Oh.
Okay. I don't know how much this is going to do. I think if they don't have Citrus, you... Oh, yeah, you might have needed Draco. Ah! Draco's not very strong. Okay. Yeah, we probably needed Draco there, but that's okay.
Oh.
Okay, Shell Smash.
That's fine. That's fine. It's still a slow Pokemon. It's got 56.
Yeah, I should have
speed.
double checked how fast it was.
Oh.
Okay, Dwight Herb, you're gonna want to burn this thing because both your back Pokemon are weak to it. Oh, that could miss. 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 That could miss.
Yeah.
All three. I'm holding.
That's not.
I think we need to take out the Torterra. How fast is Torterra? Let me run.
He's 56, but that's pre-Mega. I'm thinking
there's no Mega.
Oh, there's no Mega. I'm thinking we bring in the Starmie here.
Sure. Makes sense to me. So I think you need to Moonblast the Serena. The question is, do you think Torterra is going to go for like Earthquake here? Or do you think it's going to go for like Wood Hammer into Starmie?
I think in both cases we should protect and just Moonblast.
Okay. It's a little bit risky because if they KO your Floette this turn, you're going to be like you're probably doomed.
Oh, you want to hit it with a liquidation?
I don't really know. I feel like we do need to. I feel like we have to hit it.
All right, let's hit it.
And let's Moonblast the Serena. I guess they could protect the Serena.
Nah. People in the 1900 Elos do not press protect.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. So you got the Serena. Now you can just priority moves again. It's very good.
And this Torterra is slow. And Starmie has 2 long legs. It's still faster? We live.
That's fine. That's fine. As long as we don't flinch. As long as we don't flinch, that's really good for us.
Yeah, what are the odds of flinching anyway?
30. Okay, we can still win this. Maybe. We might be in some trouble now. Okay, we might be in some trouble. Okay, it's probably winnable, but only barely.
Okay. So Manectric is gonna Mega Evolve and hit us really fast. Faster than anything. But we have Sneasel for the Fake Out.
We don't have Fake Out. We took it off. But, like, the thing is, they're both, like, okay, they could protect both here, which could let you go for a coaching.
Yeah. I want maybe Starmie protect and coaching.
Sure.
Yeah.
Like, I think Torterra, I think we need to,
Oh,
we
wait, no, we
weren't allowed to,
oh, yeah, sorry.
we don't have Fake Out, yeah. I think we needed to take out the Torterra, I think. If that had happened, we would have been fine. But, like, yeah, it's totally fine here. We haven't played against many Torterra.
Oh.
Okay, protect the Torterra. They didn't Mega Evolve.
There's no way he resists pressing the electric button. Oh, you were right!
Oh, they're just slower. Okay. Nice.
It's...
Okay. +1/+1.
Okay.
So, Shell Smash protect Rock Slide. They might not have a move. They might not have a grass move. Okay, you have to make a choice here. You have to double one of these Pokemon with Aqua Jet and Close Combat, and you have to hope that you get the KO. I think, yeah, what are you thinking?
I think Torterra.
Yeah. I think Aqua Jet Close Combat, and you have to hope that they Mega Evolve here.
To get the White Herb.
To get the White Herb, so you'll outspeed them. Oh no, they didn't Mega!
Oh, that's a lot of
that's
damage.
strong. Oh, my god. You don't have Earthquake. Well, okay, that's okay. That happens.
Oh. Huh.
I think we may have, I don't think we're winning this one. Oh, man. But okay, here, okay, when you lose, it's important to assess, did you lose because the team didn't work, or did you lose because of, like, the play? And I think here our issue was we let the Torterra run away with stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so I don't think this was a team issue necessarily. I think the lesson here is like, okay, they had Serena who wasn't really threatening anything, and they had Torterra who could threaten the setup move, and we went after the Torterra. Or we went after Serena, and if we'd gone after the Torterra, I think we would have been fine. If we could have burned it until the target, or we could have doubled it. But we just ignored it and let it get up for free.
I usually like to blame RNG for my losses, so it's just because they flinched us.
They did flinch us as well, though. If we dealt with the Torterra before then, we couldn't have gotten flinched.
And it's
Cool.
also
So this is a Tailwind team.
Tailwind, Double Dragon. It makes me want to bring Floette and Dragapult, but he's not stupid. He's not gonna lead Dragon.
It might. I mean, it's half the team. But yeah, I think you're generally right.
I think he's gonna lead Guard here.
Uh-huh.
Which makes me want to lead.
Did we give your King Gambit Iron Head? I forget if we changed it.
No, we took it out.
Supposed to. Oh, okay. That's okay.
So maybe it's a Sneasler Floette angle to cover for both, and then Dragapult Starmie.
Sneasler Floette. I'm a little worried about Whimsicott plus Glamora.
Oh. Sneasler Dragapult?
Sneasler plus... Can we just Sneasler plus Pelipper and try and match the Tailwind?
Oh, okay, okay.
And then Starmie plus Floette in the back. We're just going to try and get our own speed control up, and then Mega Starmie plus Choice Scarf Dazzling Gleam should do a ton of work here. Maybe we want to make changes. Maybe we do want Fake Out over Coaching. It feels like that would have helped us in both games. Or Fake Out over Protect, sorry. Okay, nice. This is probably okay. Although we just give them rain, which is a little spooky.
Okay. I'm probably worried about Fake Out on Whimsicott.
Yeah.
So you might Protect to preserve Sash. I think we're just fine ripping a Tailwind. It's more, what do I do with Sneasler?
Yeah, you have a couple choices. You can Protect here and accept, like, basically you could Protect here, or you can Dire Claw, I think.
And just force him to Protect and take the damage.
Yeah, like the thing is that they might Wave Crash and KO you, but this actually might give you more, like this might give you positive momentum. But the Protect is fine, but next turn you'll probably get Encored.
Ooh, right.
Oh wow. Rip Tailwind, that's crazy. Yep, that's fine. This is totally fine. Let me just really quickly calc. This is probably Choice Scarf Basket Legion is my guess. We have Floette. Okay, we're gonna have to use Light of Ruin here, but other than that, you're okay.
Light of Ruin to kill the Bass?
To KO the Basket Legion, yeah.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting it doesn't have a Fairy Aura.
Yeah, so otherwise we could use Moonblast, but yeah.
No, he's not gonna see this coming.
And then we should switch out. I think we should bring Starmie in here. We want to make most use of their Tailwind turns. And Whimsicott almost never runs a grass move. Also, they're probably going for Encore, so we want to just switch out preemptively.
Oh,
and if this works and Light of Ruin hits and connects, hits and KOs, okay, that's perfect. Awesome. Okay, and now we have our offensive momentum going here. We have Starmie and we have Floette, and we're taking some damage. Okay, into Starmie.
Goes for Moonblast.
Oh, this is a little bit risky because we could have Hurricaned, but whatever.
Yeah. Hydreigon. Okay, well.
I mean, you want to just send it to say goodbye?
Damn, he brought out a Hydreigon here?
They might have Guard Chomp as last. They might not have had a better. They might be hoping that they're faster if they're Choice Scarf or something.
Okay. Is he protecting with Hydreigon? Let's see.
It doesn't even matter. Like we the thing is here, we just want to hit it, the Whimsicott with a big move here. Either Liquidation or Zen Headbutt.
Zen Headbutt.
Zen Headbutt can miss is the only thing, but it's probably fine.
I mean, Liquidation makes sense. He's not that tanky, right?
Yeah, it should KO. I'm running the calc now. Yeah. You can liquidate. Excuse me. Starmanite.
It's so funny.
It's a really good mod. Did they protect? Whimsicott protects.
Is there
okay.
a double stall?
I guess it could be.
Nope.
Oh, nope. Maybe they're hoping that we'll KO ourselves? It's possible. Okay, I mean, bye-bye. You think we get knocked out here? Probably, right?
I think so. It's like 50%.
Surely.
Right? Oh.
Okay. But I think
the
we're still okay. What else do they have on this team?
Garchomp? He hasn't Mega yet, right?
No, yeah.
Oh, Gardevoir.
Oh, they're all in range. I think every mon here dies to liquidation. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure regardless of what it is, it dies to liquidation.
Glamora.
Oh, it's Glim. Okay.
So Hurricane on the Whimsicott. And I think Glamora would go for Spiky Shield here, no? Or do we not care?
It probably will. My thought process is like, who cares? Kinda, you know what I mean? Like, because I don't think... Wait, does Starmie get bulkier when it megas? Let me just double check that. Oh, yeah. I think you can just liquidate it regardless, to be honest.
We should live a Moonblast and recoil damage from the shield.
I think so, yeah, because you just got, like, you took that much damage from the first Moonblast, but now you're 20 points bulkier.
Yeah, we took 54. 1/8 of that is... Yeah. I did the calc. We live. Fake tears!
Oh, okay, fake tears. But Starmie's faster, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
He's got two legs.
Yeah. So long. Oh, they didn't even have Encore. We saw the other 4 moves. That's why they didn't go for it. Nice. Yeah, Starmie in the Rain and Tailwind is... I think I like this Pokemon.
Wow, yeah, he did not... I don't know if he presses Protect button very often. I thought he
did one turn on Whimsicott, but only to save it temporarily.
Yeah. I guess maybe he didn't mind his Hydreigon being knocked out because it trades with the flow.
Like, I think he probably thought, like, okay, if I go into Glamora, I just died to Starmie. So it was probably Choice Scarf Hydreigon, and he was just hoping that... Actually, I don't know. Maybe they didn't realize. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I don't know why they did that. But don't back out. Let's make some changes to your team. We need to give Kingambit Ironhead. That would have changed things a lot there. And we should I think we should give Starmie Fake Out over Protect. Or sorry, not Starmie. I think we should give Sneasler Fake Out over Protect. So, yeah, train this Pokemon. I feel like it's more important based on the games that we've had.
Fake Out's just too good.
Yeah. And then let's give your Kingambit Ironhead over Low Kick, because now we have another fighting type, but we don't have another steel type.
Oh, no Low Kick on Kingambit.
Yeah, because I feel like we have a couple tools for Kingambit. We have Will-O-Wisp, we have Starmie, we have Light of Ruin, we have Pelipper, who actually deals pretty well with it.
Scarf Light of Ruin. Man, I need to see the damage on this because it's just so hard to calc it based off the fact that it's always been mega versions.
Yeah. Oh, they have Scovillain.
Okay.
So first of all, I think we definitely need to bring Sneasler because they have our Caledon and we don't have that many good ways through it.
Yeah.
We haven't played like any Sneasler yet.
But we wouldn't want leader, right? Because if it gets burned, we're really sad.
No, I think we should save it. I think we just save it, yeah. My instinct here is maybe to just try and use Mega Starmie early to try and... Oh, they have Sneasler. I didn't notice. Oh, wait. You want to bring your Dragapult then?
Yeah, my guy.
Yeah.
And... Ooh, getting...
I would maybe lead it with... I think... Oh, no, that's stupid. I would maybe lead it with Pelipper here.
Right.
And then have Sneasler in the back, and I don't think you're allowed to bring Float here because they have Scissor, and if Scissor pops off, like that could be really, really bad for us.
Yeah.
So I think Starmie's probably fine here. I mean, yeah, I think Starmie's good here.
Okay, so we gotta make sure we don't get our AD carries burned.
Yes.
Caledon needs to be dealt with, and if it's not Scovillain, then Scissor could Bug Bite our Starmie.
Yeah, although I don't think Scissor's gonna appreciate a rain boosted liquidation.
Because yeah, Scissors are slow, which is deceptive because you would think of flying bug type is fast.
Yeah.
What? I did not
I
see
guess
this
it's
coming.
regular. Yeah, I guess it's regular scissor plus regular scissor plus mega scovillain, I guess. Okay, what do you want to do here? Because I think there's a couple good options.
Okay, I think the scissor doesn't really. It's steel and bug, right? Neither of it threatens me right now. I would just like to will-o-wisp it and maybe set up Tailwind.
Okay, that's totally yeah, totally fine. The only thing is that the scovillain could rage powder here, so you could go for hurricane on this turn if you wanted, just to cover for rage powder. But they I feel like they are gonna protect here, so it's kind of like do you want to all in on them going for protect, or do you want to cover with hurricane? They're both good options.
Let's cover with hurricane.
I feel like this way, if they go for rage powder, oh, okay,
yeah, that's fine.
So your play was better for what it's worth. Oh yeah, your play, yeah. I think your play was a lot better.
Hey, that's results-oriented thinking, and we don't do that around here.
But our play isn't bad here. Like we're still in totally fine position.
Yeah,
Getting damage in
damage.
this guard chomp is really nice.
Yeah, and the what's the Garchomp gonna do?
Oh, we have Sash, so we're not that worried about it, right?
Yeah, he's probably thinking, oh, my Garchomp will take care of this. He's probably Scarf Garchomp, so he's thinking, I outspeed, which is true. But he doesn't know about the sachet, unless he bullet punches me. So now, I think I want to set up Tailwind.
Go for it. Go for it.
Unless he bullet punches, which I don't think he'll account for.
Oh,
is that even bad though?
no, it's fine. It's actually totally fine.
Yeah, is that even
You
bad,
actually end
though?
up like positive here.
Wow, he actually accounted for the sash.
Yeah. Okay, because now you get to bring Starmie in inside of Rain and Tailwind.
Ooh, yeah. Now he's thinking, well, he didn't even mega his Scovillain, so he can't even get a trait like a swap in.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, which
Wait,
one?
no, don't jet. You
Oh.
want to liquidate something because you have Tailwind up, so you're faster. There's no need to jet.
Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. What is more threatening?
The scissor could have a bug move.
Ooh, yeah. He could chomp us. Do you ever split here? You split, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, drop a giant weather ball on this.
This way, if one of them like switches out, then you still are totally fine.
And the Starmie, like,
naturally,
yeah, if it connects, it should kill, right?
I think so. Like Mega or Scissors are really bulky Pokemon, but like Starmie's very powerful. I mean, they're playing really well. They've made basically the perfect play every turn. That's a lot. Oh, that's not what I expected. Okay, now we're in some trouble.
No. It's all good. It's all good. The bug buzz. I think this is a protect on Starmie.
Okay, I buy it.
I hate it, but you know, the long Kong wins the game.
You basically your alternative here is just to accept that it's gonna be you're gonna trade down 2 for 2, but I think protect is totally fine here. Like in a best case scenario, if you don't protect, then you try and get 2 KOs on this turn. But I think what you're doing makes sense.
Oh, you were thinking about aqua jetting the Garchomp?
I was gonna liquidation the scissor and just trade 2 for 2, but you want to kill the Garchomp here? Hit the Garchomp. Yeah, weather bubble.
But the
Sorry,
Garchomp is faster than my Starmie, right? No,
it's faster than your Pelipper because of Tailwind, but not your Starmie.
Okay. Wow, he didn't. Okay, that's good. Oh, so the order. Okay.
It's like Starmie, then Garchomp, then Pelipper, basically, because of the Tailwind. We'll need to manage your rain turns, by the way, because we could end up in trouble if they run out.
Yes. Alright. Okay. He has a Scovillain that's not Mega somehow.
Yeah. And then a mysterious last Pokemon. The Sneasler!
Of course.
Okay.
He's gonna want to press Fake Out. My Starmie
I
is
agree.
protected.
Uh-huh.
I have my own Sneasler.
Uh-huh.
But I have Tailwind.
Uh-huh. I think your instinct is good here.
Zen Headbutt.
Oh. Okay, that works
swap
too.
out Sneasler and then
Yeah.
maybe
Yeah,
go for a
exactly.
hit. Yeah.
Yeah, I think so too. Because I think like Starmie. Now that we know that he doesn't have our Caledon, our Starmie can be really
I want
strong.
to Hurricane the Sneasler.
I agree. I totally agree. I mean, they could read this and fake out the Pelipper, but like, I don't know. I feel like this is a good play.
Yeah. Like, what's the worst that can happen? A little fake out action?
Oh, they're playing so unless they predict both.
Oh.
Okay. Then this is a great play. You got your Starmie out for free.
Oh, he's just stalling.
Yeah.
And
But his
now
rain
I
gonna
got
end this
fake
turn.
out
That's
pressure.
yeah. Ah, rain ends. That's unfortunate.
It's alright. I'm thinking we go just a fake out here and then reset up Tailwind.
We don't really need Tailwind anymore because the Scoville and Scissor are both slow. I think we're better off going on the offensive, I think.
Oh, fake out the Scizor and then just shoot a Hurricane into Sneasler.
That's totally fine. You could miss, but yeah, the alternative here is to switch out your Starmie or switch out into Starmie. But if they read it and go for Dire Claw, then you're in a bit of trouble, I think.
70%? That's not even bad.
Okay, here we go. We're faking a Scissor here because we're actually worried about Swords Dance. Okay, it's a good thing you didn't switch.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Can't attack, but can eat a berry while sleeping. Yeah, sure.
So tasty. Yeah, that's Dire Claw. 10%.
Okay, let me think. We gotta close combat this Scissor.
Agreed. Super agreed.
And then we get the turn 1 wake up, 1
Uh-huh.
and 3, and then we hit the 1 and 7.
Yep.
Yeah.
7 out of 10, yeah. Yeah. Like, the thing is, close combat will put this... Oh, man.
That's alright,
Close combat will... Yeah. The close combat will put their Scissor in Aqua Jet range, so we're not as far away as it looks, is White Herb. Like, we're really close, in my opinion. We do need to wake up, though.
Wake up!
That's good damage.
Wake up!
I think that's Aqua Jet range. I'm actually not 100% sure. Oh my god, it's Citrus Scissor!
There's some real demons
Alright.
in this elo. Wake
And
up!
Pelipper's still asleep. Oh my god. And they go for Swords Dance.
It's not
Okay.
even bad though, because he's not fast.
He has Bullet Punch, which is priority. You'll live it, right?
Bullet punch? Oh yeah, 100%.
It's only... Yeah. Yep.
Wait, hang on. If it's bullet punch that's coming, our Starmie can technically take that pretty well, right?
I don't know, because our health is kind of low and they're +2. I really don't know how much the Scissor Bullet Punch is going to do. I think I just rhymed by accident. I think just send it. I think we just need to pray. I missed the rain. Yeah. Send it. Like, we need something to go our way here. I think so. Hey, do we live this?
We live this every time.
Oh my god, that's so strong. Yeah, I think without the Dire Claw sleep here, we were probably okay. But this was also just kind of a weird team.
This is fine. Wake up.
We definitely wake up this turn's guaranteed.
Okay.
And if we hit the Hurricane, we'll definitely
hit the
KO because they
Hurricane
drop the
every time?
defense.
Pew!
Okay. The thing is, they still have Scovillain.
Okay. Wow, I can't. Wow, that actually one-shots. That's crazy.
Well, because they dropped their defense. Their special defense.
I meant the bullet punch. That was surprising.
Oh, yeah, I know. Scissor has an ability that boosts its attack stat. That's probably why. Or it boosts moves like, whatever it's called, like Bullet Punch. It's weaker. But I also was a little surprised that I got the KO.
So he's gonna.
Oh, it's just
rage.
really strong. Never mind.
I think he's gonna rage
Yeah.
powder into a bullet punch here.
Yeah, who do you think he's gonna Bullet Punch?
I think he's bullet punching the Pelipper.
Okay, so we want to go for Liquidation into Scissor and Protect then.
And if I get it wrong, this is usually when I start calling him a stream sniper.
protect. Show us go villain protect. That can't be good. Okay, good call.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Starmie. Whoa, that did a lot of damage.
It's okay. It's just a little spicy. It's a little spicy is all.
It's a little spicy. You could still win this for what it's worth.
Yeah.
If you get a double protect here, I think it's winnable.
100p. 100p.
I think just go for the double.
Okay,
Like you're
him.
probably in trouble, but it is technically possible here.
Yeah, he needs to go for the obvious play.
Yeah, like because you could go for Aqua Jet plus Hurricane, and if you Hurricane confused, then you could win. Okay, well that didn't work.
It ain't over yet though.
It's not over. I think because of the Citrus Berry, basically, yeah. Caliber's bulky, but it's 24 HP is not enough.
You don't know about the Aqua Jet.
Yeah, I don't think Aqua Jet's doing enough here. But maybe. But I don't think so. This is clearly bulky Scissor as well.
You know, huge power doubles our attack and burn.
That is
half
true.
it.
That is true.
So this is like a regular Aqua Jet. And the crit, the 1 in, what is it, 1 in 12, 1 in 8?
1 in 24?
1 in 20, well, 24. 24?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. It used to be 1 in 16, but I think it's 1 in 24 now.
Hey, that's not even bad though.
I don't think a crit gets there. They have too much health. Without the Citrus Berry, I think you had a chance.
Apo! Oh.
That did a lot. Think you live this? Nope. Yeah. They played really well. They played super well because they got your they predicted your Sash Dragapult and doubled you on the second turn, which is like a crazy play.
That was insane. The double in.
Yeah, and then like they played like pretty much they did like the perfect play on every turn.
I'm gonna blame all that on getting slept. Okay.
Okay, so this is another Tailwind team, so worth keeping in mind here.
Starmie.
What are you thinking here?
I'm trying to do the Talonflame. Okay, Talonflame's always faster than Starmie, unfortunately. I imagine he's gonna set up Talonflame Floette. That's the only thing I want to cover for always.
Okay. Why don't you try Starmie King Gambit then? Because that's really good into that lead.
Okay. And then in the back, there's a Garchomp and a Floette. There's Intimidate. I like Floette, and maybe it's just. Oh, what do I have? Maybe it's just Sneasler?
Okay, go for it, yeah. I think the only thing is we have to watch out for Garchomp if we do this, because now we have no Earthquake resist or immunes.
Dragapult.
That doesn't count. Like, it's still not, like, resistant to Earthquake.
Pelipper.
I think Pelipper's good here.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Like, okay, but to be fair, what you were saying makes sense too, because, like, what you want to do is better against Floette. Like, what I've done here is, like, it relies a little on our leads to deal with Floette. So to be careful there. You're on a 5-win streak. Oh, but this is good. This is really good.
Okay, so he's probably flip turning for sure. He wants to set up Tailwind. I don't think we can stop him from setting up Tailwind.
No, but we can KO Talonflame if we want. Do you think Aqua Jet gets it? I don't want the calc.
Is there a reason to use Aqua Jet over Liquidation?
If he were to go for like Will-O-Wisp, for example, then you would KO him before he moved.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Aqua Jet gets it every time, right?
Yeah, surely.
He's a big guy. And then we just... We Sucker... Do we Cow... I feel like we Kowtow instead of Sucker Punch.
Okay, we either Kowtow or we... Oh, Sucker Punch is kind of cool. But yeah, Kowtow is fine here, I think. You Like, it's guaranteed damage, right?
Yeah. Because, yeah, they're not gonna.
Nice.
They're not gonna.
Great, great, great. Oh, great. That's super good.
Get some free damage in.
Imagine they go for Will-O-Wisp, we get both.
Will-O-Wisp. Nah. They love clicking that Tailwind button.
Like, it's better for... Assuming they Aqua Jet KOs.
What?
Oh, they didn't go for Tailwind.
I didn't kill
Oh, they lived. It's okay, because now you've denied them Tailwind.
Oh, damn.
That's
honestly,
fine, that's fine, that's
honestly,
fine, that's fine.
that was a good read.
It's not even bad, though.
Yeah, that's not even bad. Because we have huge
Like,
power.
now you just fully denied Tailwind. And that's a big deal because, like, you have Floette in the back. And so now the Garchomp's... Surely that's Dazzling Gleam range, right?
Sorry, I don't know the calc for regular flower. So the Talonflame is still faster just generically. I think it's just another Aqua Jet, right? Keep him honest.
I agree.
I do think he's gonna swap out, but we gotta keep him honest.
Yeah, but wait, I think you should bring in Pelipper here for King Gambit.
Oh, to dodge the Earthquake.
Yeah, because like this gives us a chance to set up our own Tailwind, which could be big as well. Or just Weather Ball down the Garchomp. Okay, yeah, you were right, they switched. But this means they can't go for Earthquake. Also, I know it doesn't look like much, but I'm pretty sure you need this little bit of Aqua Jet chip to guarantee put them in Sucker Punch range. So I think it actually, like, it genuinely matters, I think.
Plus, it's the rain, a little extra damage never hurts.
Yeah, like, that chip doesn't look like a lot, but I think it actually matters.
Earthquake, your own Basket Legion?
Okay, I mean, listen, I'm not complaining. Go for it, buddy. That's it a lot. Oh, it's Citrus. Okay, that's good to know. Thanks for telling us.
It's a slow Basket Legion, then.
So you don't need to Aqua Jet this turn. You can just liquidate one of these Pokemon. Or you can liquidate the Garchomp, or you can then headbutt the Basque. The thing is, because you're... do you think Liquidation and Rain kills Garchomp?
Yeah, 100%.
I think it does. Yeah, okay, let's do that then and go for Tailwind, I guess? I feel like it's worth it. We know they have the Talonflame in the back, right? So it feels like worthwhile to just get a little investment here. Okay, it's burned. Does this KO? Ah! Oh, dude, I'm tilted.
We gotta switch to Adamant. Well, I think he was that. It is Adamant.
I think we are Adamant.
He's already Adamant. Oh,
this isn't
no.
that much. No, this is good. This is good. This is good. This is good. I think you've set up for like a clear win here.
This is good.
Yeah, it's actually really good because now you get to go into Floette and you can click Dazzling Gleam plus Hurricane, and you're outspeeding everything, and everything is damaged. Like Talonflame's nearly dead, Garchomp is nearly dead, plus you still have a Pokemon in the back.
Yeah, it's probably the Floette, huh?
Probably, yeah, but you have speed advantage, so you're big chillin', I think.
Big chillin'. Okay.
Unless it's the Sinistcha, but then I think if it's Sinistcha, they can never beat your King Gambit, so I think you're fine.
I'm hitting the Gleam.
Yeah.
And then we hit a Weather Ball. Wait, which one deals more damage? Weather Ball or Hurricane?
Weather Ball's stronger, but Basket Legion resists water, so Hurricane's stronger into Basket Legion specifically.
And
Weather Ball becomes 100 base power in the rain, and then Rain gives it like another 50 base power boost, so yeah. They're probably just going to protect and sack Garchomp, but like it's... Unless you want to read that with Weather Ball, I think this is a totally fine play.
What would I do? What would I do as a bad player? Yeah, it is fine. I'm reading the switch out. Oh,
oh, good. Really good. But surely that's in Hurricane range, right?
Yeah. Yeah. Wow. I don't know.
Well, I don't know either. Because this Pelipper doesn't have any offense. It's all speed and bulk.
Yes!
Okay. I was like... Okay, Talon, who's in range of Gleam. And Floette, okay.
That makes sense. So I'm gonna start Gleaming.
Mm-hmm.
Would you ever bring out the Gambit here to start steelheading, or do you just let it come out naturally?
I think we let it come out naturally. I think we're gonna want the health on it. And I think we want to do damage on this turn with Weather Ball.
Oh, Weather Ball.
And we want a Weather Ball here because it's stronger. The damage does matter here. What we're afraid of here is the Talonflame going for Protect, but since they switched out earlier, they might not even have it, is my thought process.
Wait, this is genius. We just use his Fairy Aura.
Exactly.
Oh, it's the anti-Floette.
See if we don't have wide guard. That'd be really good here. Only okay, that's totally fine. That's actually that there was a way which I was like kind of worried we might lose, but with them protecting both this turn, I think we're okay now.
So I think their only option is to hit another protect on Talonflame and then Floette.
Yeah, exactly. We still have a turn to Talon left, so I think we just rip it with both. Same move.
Rip it. Yeah.
Okay, they failed.
Rips it.
Perfect.
Damn.
Okay, here we go. So now we're gonna take out this thing. That's a lot of damage, given that we are like timid nature, like whatever.
Let the ball, big damage, might even kill.
Big damage coming in.
Oh.
Nice. Okay, this is a very bulky Floette. Here's Gleam. We should live this.
Okay.
Nice,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah, eat that berry. Oh, where did
The rain
go?
stops. Okay. But I think it's fine because King Abba has enough health that I'm almost certain they're in Iron Head range. I mean, sorry, they're definitely in Iron Head range. I don't think you're in range of Moonblast here.
Are we in range of light? Well, he can't light a ruin.
Exactly. If they let it ruin, then they lose. So I think you're totally fine here.
A little kowtow on the head here, and Tailwind, right?
I think Tailwind makes a lot of sense here because if they go for a weird play like Protect, then you at least like it gives you more information basically. Okay, here we go. They need to crit us this turn, and even then, I'm not sure they get it. Okay, they would have got it with a crit. A little bit spooky. Very nice. That was a good win. Yeah, I mean they like we got a little unlucky too because like they lived the Aqua Jet, which we weren't expecting, but yeah, like really nice play.
Wow, I was surprised by the Willow. I really thought he wouldn't resist a Tailwind.
Yeah, it's hard. I think he was probably bulky Talonflame and so like felt like greening it. I have to get going now, unfortunately, but dude, this was so much fun. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, no, thanks for helping me build a team. I'm gonna give this a try and climb back up to the 2000. Are you gonna be at LA?
No, I won't be at LA. I was like I'd signed up, but when I heard it was Regulation I was like, like I think I'll pass on that one. So, yeah, but you're going, right? You signed up. I think Leslie told me.
I'm doing LA and Indianapolis. I'm a little worried about LA because I have zero practice on it, so I'm hoping. I'm told that I should just bring horses and press their buttons.
My best advice, is this your first live VGC event?
Yeah.
My advice honestly is just like go and like just vibe out. Like don't worry too much about winning. Like the format you're playing for that one is really difficult. Like I think just like go and enjoy kind of the atmosphere and get like a feel for how it feels to compete in person because it can be an adjustment. But yeah, like it'll be a good time and like it'll be cool to see kind of one of the last events of Scarlet and Violet, I think. But I think Indy's gonna be really fun.
Sounds good, man. Well, really appreciate your time. Thank you so much for the help. And yeah. Talk to you later.
Awesome. Yeah, talk to you later. Have a good one, man.
Good. Thank you.
Bye.
Big shout out to the GOAT himself for spending time and coaching us. That's gonna do it for the coaching, but let's see how far we can get this team in. Scarf Floette is kind of demonic though. I'm not gonna lie. This is like he calls it forbidden tech, and I 100% agree. This is forbidden tech. Weavile, Como. Two melodics? What the heck am I supposed to do with two water types? You got two dragons. I mean, I feel like Floette's always coming against double dragon. I need King Gambit. I don't know if I can deal with the melodic, but then again, what's the melodic gonna do to us? We need the Gambit to cover for the Basque. The Floette to cover for the dragons. I guess Dragapult covers for the dragons. Do I want Dragapult here? Doesn't even have Sneaslers. I feel like giving him rain's actually a bad idea, no? Oh, what's... The Weevil's 4x weak to fighting. Nope! I meant to click Sneasler. I meant to click Sneasler. Weavile Eviolite is bonkers. First of all, Eviolite's not in the game. Second of all, Weavile doesn't benefit from Eviolite, right? Okay, he wants to fake out my Floette so he can Aura Sphere my King Gambit. That's what a bastard would do. And I would know something about that because I too am a bastard. Yeah, there's the fake out. And there's the Aura Sphere, right? Flash Cannon? What? No, these are some demonic... These are some absolutely demonic sets. You lived that? Yeah, it's a non-stab flash cannon. Why do you have that? I'm pretty sure we need to start cowing Catauli. Vacuum what now? Oh, I should have sucker punched. Dark and ice. That's fine. Because at the end of the day, it's a 2-for-1, right? But now my Floette is gone. But thankfully, I accidentally brought Dragapult. I imagine this is gonna be Basque Legion D-Knight. In which case, this is really good. Sucker Punch would have failed? Wait. Against the Weavile? No, it wouldn't. Alright, we can Sucker Punch the Basque Legion. He's probably Scarfed and he can withdraw. So we drop a giant meteor! Thoughts? Thoughts about dropping a giant meteor? Sucker Punch might KO, it might not. But I wonder if it's... What about multi-scale? Huh. I wonder if it's better to kowtow instead. Oh, multi-scale. I forgot about that. What? What are you, Sachet? No, I just hit 99%. Did everyone calc their Pokemon to live perfectly? Oh, that's not good. It has Fire Blast. It has Fire Blast. Okay. Sure. And then I drop a giant meteor. Who's faster, a dragon with 4 wings or a starfish with 2 legs? Why would you protect? You needed this turn to do something with it. Now you're fighting a 2v1. Yeah, you do not protect it every single time. Yeah. Mega Starmie looks so much worse than not. What do you mean? It's got 2 legs. You mean it looks more awesome? You must have misspoke. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say Mega Starmie is probably the coolest Mega in the game. Delphox, that's weak to Mega Starmie. Garchomp, that's weak to Mega Starmie. Corviknight, that's weak to Mega Starmie. Sneasler, that's weak to Mega Starmie. I'm making all this up, by the way. Okay, no one would ever bring Sneasler against this team, right? Okay, like, if we lead Mega Starmie, who's doing the damage to him? There's no grass, there's no electric, there's no dark, there's no ghost. Mega Starmie runs this town, no? Okay, the only concern here is the Garchomp, right? So we bring the Deepult. I mean, Floette is like a Deepult, but a Deepult is a Deepult, right? Who do we bring in the back? I guess Pelipper can dodge the ground. I mean, he definitely wants to bring Garchomp. And we gotta deal with the Clefable. With the Steel type? No. Sneasler? How does it? Does this make sense? Because Delphox, this is Mega. Melodic is a problem. I mean, the problem thing about Melodic is it itself doesn't do that much damage. Garchomp Sneasler. Man, did I read that? Or did I read that? You can't touch me! Here's what he's gonna do. He's gonna be like, oh, Zen Headbutt on my Sneasler? That would be bad. I wouldn't want that for me. So he's gonna fake out the guy who he thinks has the Psychic Attack. Which is why he's not gonna expect the dragon with the Psychic Attack. I can drop a Draco Meteor on Garchomp, call it a day. Who's more annoying, the Garchomp? Yeah, let's just drop a Draco Meteor on the Garchomp, call it a day, no? No. His Garchomp's more likely to protect. Because he knows my Deepult is... He's gonna defend Garchomp? Well, that wouldn't be good, right? Because he would have such a neutral turn. Yeah, there's the fake out. Wow, he didn't defend. Yeah, you were concerned about the wrong guy. Wow. He just goes for a dragon attack here? That's fine. That's why we sashed, right? But yeah, the better play would have been dropping Draco Meteor on him. He could be Scarfed. Scarf Chomp's a real thing. Oh god, Melodic. That's annoying. It might be Quo Melodic as well. Who's more of a problem, the Melodic? Now the Melodic, it's not doing much here, right? You went first, it's not scarfed. This is true. Let's bring out the Pelly. Preserve my Dragapult. He might protect here. Oh jeez. Is he gonna coil? Icy Wind. Ooh, that's not good. Deals very little damage though, which is nice. Who can he bring in the back? Delphox? He's not bringing the Delphox in the back. That would be such a bad idea. Let's regain speed control here. No way you just start Rock Slide praying. You can't do that, man. You can't just start spamming Rock Slide the moment the tables are turned. It flinched! You can't just Rock Slide, man! That's not okay! Do I need to keep the Garchomp honest? No, I gotta do something about this frickin'. I mean, all he can do is spam Rock Slide, no? Yeah, I mean, this is the most predictable protect in the Year of our Lord. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that does not seem super effective. Oh, it's a critical. That makes a lot more sense. Not very effective. 90% health. Not very effective. Death. There's the Delphox. Is the Delphox faster than my Starmie with 2 legs? Yeah, not with a round of Tailwind, right? Does Liquidation kill is the better question. I mean, what's the Garchomp gonna do? Earthquake? Nobody? He might get a little greedy here. %50 speed. The Delphox actually might be faster than my my bird here. Oh wow, you're gonna waste a turn doing that? But all you can do is Rock Slide, no? Maybe I could have doubled into the Garchomp just in case it lived. Yeah, I should have doubled into the Garchomp. Rain and Tailwind up for a turn. You guys gonna concede. Oh man. It probably would have made more sense to double up into the Garchomp just in case, right? We don't kill with the Liquidation. Yeah. I think that was a mistake. I think our team was really good against theirs. I mean, Delphox against the Rain team. I mean, Mega Starmie just ran the show, like we said. Because they had nothing to deal with the Mega Starmie. Liquidation should always KO. Yeah, but the thing is, if it doesn't KO, if I double up into the Garchomp, my Pelipper will just redirect, right? If it kills, and if it doesn't kill, we get the knockout. So I think the play was to double up into the Garchomp. I would only get punished if he goes for the 1 in 3 protect, which I guess could have been a thing. Alright, he's got his own Floette, so one of King Gambit or Sneasler should definitely be going. Who's more threatened, though? He's got Sableye, so I think King Gambit's always coming. And the main guy we need to watch out for is the opposing Garchomp. He could also bring his own King Gambit, and we don't have low kick for that. So, but the Sneasler would check the King Gambit. I'm just trying to think if I bring Floette here. Floette, Light of Ruin, start blasting people. Let's do this. Starmie in the back. Let's bring Sneasler. The Garchomp I need to be very aware of. The Sneasler can deal with the King Gambit and the Floette, which is really nice. So we're probably gonna see a fake out here, right? I don't know if I can rip a Light of Ruin. Do I protect? Well, if I protect any setup screens and I don't get my head in, it's pretty bad. But I think he's gonna expect me to Iron Head it right away, right? That's what I would expect. I'm gonna protect here. Because there's no way he set up screens. It's like, it's okay, I'll live in Iron Head. But I might be wrong. Yeah, there's the fake out. And then he probably rips something here. There should be killing. One? Oh, okay. I was like, there's no way I did 99% again. He goes for a setup? Oh, hell no. He's gonna set up a screen here, isn't he? I need him out of here. I feel like he's gonna one-shot me with a Moonblast. Do we live a Moonblast? A juiced up... He's gonna encore you? When are you guys gonna learn? Oh my god. This doesn't kill, right? Wow. He just leads Floette. Yeah. 8%? Awesome. What? I take so much back in return! Nice paralyzed. I'll take it. Oh god, he's just gonna... Bro is just gonna rip a gleam on me, no? I don't have anything I can do. Dude, yeah, I mean, I think I just lost this off the opener. The setup with Calm Mind. I don't say it's winnable. Yeah, I was hoping it wasn't Barry. That one Gleam might not kill here. Fine. Does it turn out doing nothing, though? Bye-bye. What are you gonna do next turn? Oh, what? You go for a fake out there? I guess he can live a Direct Claw no matter what, huh? GG's. Wow. Wow. I'm surprised. I'm genuinely surprised. I wonder if Direct Claw kills that. Kills it. Disable has a miss chance? Wait, does it? No, it doesn't. It has 100%. I think I lost when it's set up. Wow. That's such a cheesy open. I should have seen it coming. Sable Eye with a Floette. I also don't think it's a bulky Floette, right? I know this guy. I know what this guy wants to do. Okay, so the question here becomes, if you know what he wants to do, can you stop him from doing what he wants to do? Like, you know what he wants to do. You know what he wants to do. And he's gonna do it. The question is, can you stop him from doing it? And I don't know if you can stop him from doing it. But we have the answer to this, actually. It's King Gambit lead, because it actually underspeeds the Giraffe and the Blast. And then we just stall out. Try to live as long as we can. The question then becomes, how do we wrap up the back? I think that's fine. Like, we know what he wants to do. Giraffe Blastoise lead, right? Yeah. The threat is the Blastoise. The giraffe, unfortunately, it's always gonna deal with you. Ain't no way around that. But you can go for coverage here, just in case he tries to get cute. Like, make him fake you out, right? You resist the fake out anyway. This is just in case he goes for like something crazy. You always make him fake out. There it is. 6 damage. Drop a Draco Meteor on him. I think my Draco Meteors have missed more than it landed. I'm not even joking. We have to reduce the Blastoise damage or else we're in trouble. Yeah. This game would be 100% different if it just went a little differently. It's fine though. We're gonna get the Kowtow Cleave off first. Pretty sure we survive this. Oh, what? Yeah, I mean, like, if we drop the Draco last turn, he's probably dead, no? That's so sad. Wow, I'm surprised he didn't go for Rain Dance. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, and in this turn we could have Psychic Fangs. It's a little rough, but it's alright. Giraffe must die? Maybe. Maybe it must. Crit. Crit. Crit! Alright, we're gonna really claw way back from that Draco Meteor miss. Losing King Gambit there was really unfortunate, but that's my fault. I should have seen the Aura Sphere coming. I thought he was gonna go for Spout, but then I think to myself, yeah, he doesn't have to. Alright. And you let him die. Boosted matcha gacha. Holy, I lived. No, no! But the crit into the burn? Now that's nasty work. That's nasty work, that is. Aqua Jet Giraffe. How many times do I need to tell you guys? Aqua Jet does not work when Armor Tail's on the board. This should kill, right? It's a giant light of the ruin. It lived. It actually lived. And it has a citrus berry. Ooh, didn't get a 1 and 3. Oh man, the Draco Meteor was, and it, jeez, guys, I missed more 90% moves than I hit in this game. And then the crit, and then the burn. But I screwed up. I didn't play around the Aura Sphere, which I feel like I should have known was coming. Well, was I gonna protect? If I didn't hit, then if he went Water Spout, that would have been bad too, right? If he went Rain Water Spout, that would have been bad. Well, what I needed to do was not miss the Draco Meteor. He has 3 dragons on his team. If I don't bring Floette, I am trolling. I don't think he opens with Floette. I think I actually need to bring Floette in the back, no? Because I just assume Mr. Snezler is coming. Because he sees the Floette, he's bringing Snezler, he's gonna... Snezler's gonna show up. Snezler's gonna show up no matter what. It has to. And you figure out a way to deal with the Gambit, huh? I mean, with the Archaludon. Am I not bring Starmie? Maybe. I think Scarfloet is too dark of a tech. This is some evil work. Wow, he brought the fish? He didn't lead any of his dragon nor the Sneasler? Wait, this guy might be cheating though. He's not gonna risk getting Gambitoed. Like, he doesn't want to get sucker punched. Flip turn? Oh, I really doubt it, because he does not, once again, he does not want to get sucker punched. What? Okay, that's fine too. Let me just beat up on your bird real quick. What is this turn? Okay. That was a turn of all time. I'm gonna drop a Draco Media on this Basket Legion. And I'm gonna sucker punch it too. Just in case it attacks. No, I think Kowtow's safe. No, sucker. That's fine. $50 base power. Last respect. That's crazy. Sash Basket Legion. That's crazy. Whoa. Oh, that was a lot of damage. If I know Sneaslers, they can't resist the good old fake out. It's not a good time to swap. Take some free damage. Do I need to preserve my King Gambit anymore? Not really. At most he has one dragon in the back and my Floette clears that, no? Sneasel dies here, right? You never see the Psychic Fangs coming? Chomp. It can't be sashed. And then the last guy should be the dragon. This guy needs to set up Tailwind, like, right now, dude. That's fine. I'm surprised he never set up Tailwind. He's gonna bring out a dragon here. I assume it's the Chomp of Gar. I'm just trying to think if I want to sneeze over here. Probably not, right? Dragonite? No, I don't think Dazzling Gleam kills here. I think a Moonblast might... Well, the thing is... Do I just start ripping gleams? Multi-scale might be a thing. Yeah, I mean, he might just go for a protect here, right? But this guy also might go for a tailwind. Maybe this can break the scale. I mean, he could hit the protect here. Nice, multi-scale is broken. And then here's a Moonblast to the face. Nice. He could have just protected Dragonite, but I think that was such a safe play. And if he makes safe play, he can't come back. So I think he wanted to go for like a pretty aggressive play. And that worked out really well. Because we break the scale so that Flowbite can one-shot. I mean, it was a read, right? Because if he protected, I would have just wasted the entire turn. But then, if that happens, we bring in the Sneasler to do a little fake-out action. And then still break the scale anyway. So we kind of cover for, like, both possibilities there. Dragon, Skizor. I actually don't want to bring. Oh man, Skizors are actually so annoying. He's definitely bringing Skizors because he needs the Floette dealt with, or he could just bring the Rock Johnson over there. We need an answer for the Skizor. Pelipper might be able to fight for Weather War. Do you want Dragapult? It's to deal with the Hydreigon, I suppose. I also just think King Gambit here is Giga broken. Starmie's whatever. Trying to think if we want Sneasler. Sneasel's just a good ass unit, no? Pelipper brings the rain, but it's weak against the grass and the electricity. I don't think we want to double up on our weaknesses. I think this is like a very safe option. I don't imagine he resists bringing the Scizor. Right. Yeah, Hydreigon Scizor. The Scizor is kind of annoying here. I could drop a Meteor. I can always just drop a Meteor on this kid. Are we worried about the Hydreigon? I don't think the Scizor just chills. The Scisor's gonna feel invincible here. So I don't think he's chilling for the turn. I mean, he might. Maybe he's afraid of a Flamethrower from a Dragapult. I'm making a double up read. We'll see if it works. Yeah, nice. Land the hot fire! That's pretty big. Dark Pulse. Yeah, that's whatever. That's why we are sashayed. I think getting the burn off is the most important thing here. Yeah, he will go for the setup. That's to be expected. You might go for a Bullet Punch. which would be annoying. It would be very annoying. Is it a double swap angle? That'd be a double swap angle. I don't have a good matchup right now. And I feel like I need the better matchup later. Because... yeah. I think a double swap here is fine. Oh, that's good. That's good. Oh, it goes for the heal. Oh my god, what a crazy amount of healing. Oh my god, he rips the bug bite? That's crazy. He could follow me into a bug bite, which would be a lot. He's useless with the burn. Well, the thing is, he's still at the end of the day. Actually, let's get a setup going here. He wants to rage powder to dodge my fake out. He might be going for a setup, but that'd be crazy though. Oh yeah. Is this a matcha gacha? Shouldn't be good unless he gets the random burn. Yeah. I mean, the scissor is not very fast, right? Another coaching. Wait, this is a good idea. Wait, is Starmie faster? Another coaching. Liquidate. Boom. What? 40%? That wasn't a lot. That did so much damage. I'm like plus 1,000% and that's still... Hello? Fine. What this freaking reader, man? Dude, does my team do damage? Okay, he was at... Oh man, I need to hope that was a low row and I get a high row here. This is the only hope. I knew I hope that was a low roll. No way you bullet punched. No way you bullet punched. No way you bullet punched. No way. Nah. Nah, I don't believe that. What do you think the bullet punch is gonna do? You are burnt? I got double coaching. It's not effective. Nah, nah. Nah, you can't be doing that, bro. Bro, you cannot be doing that. This might be Scarf Rotom, right? I think we just need to chill for a turn. I want to bring the Sneasler back for a fake out proc. When you killed a Rotom. Nice. Oh, Defiant Boost? Hell yeah. Ooh, you are not gonna like that. I gotta imagine that it's Scarf. But here's the thing. If he keeps electro-webbing me, isn't that really good? Let's see if he's Scarfed. That's fine, that's good damage. Pulse, that's fine. Hydreigon ended up being faster. Oh, really? No, what? Hydreigon Protect! Oh, wait. He actually ends it. That's fine. Bringing the Sneasler here. I should have gone in on... I guess I can keep him honest. No, my King Gambit's burnt here, right? I could fake out the Hydreigon. Oh my god, he read me. No way he reads that. Try attack. Okay, who's doing the damage? Okay, now you protect. Damn. Are you serious? He needs to land a double protect here, no? He's gonna stall out burn turns. Yeah. I mean, he never beats my Sneasler, right? Try attack. I've never heard of try attack. This is a demonic... Ooh, I still live. I would just hit the extra protect here. Burn out the gambit. Oh, he went for Will-O-Wisp. Wow. Actually close. Actually really close. He had a really good read, but his Hydreigon had try attack instead of literally anything else in the world. I think it was anything but a try attack. Maybe he would have been fine. Hauluka? Hawlucha? Oh man, Starmie's really weak against all those dark types. I think he's definitely considering Rotom. Rotom is such a bane of my existence. I love King Gambit though. Love that guy. Freaking love that guy. He's just the GOAT of all things, no? I want Deepult here. Not really. Wait, what if he leads Hawlucha though? That would be a problem. Make a Starmie lead. Yeah, I want to swap out the Scarf Floette. Like, I guess, you know, it's funny. I mean, it's funny, but... Floette seems good? Not really, right? What does Floette really do here? Rotom and... Okay, that's fine. Oh my god. This Rotom's about to run my life. I hate to say it, but this might be a double swap out. Wow. I led with such a bad opener. Okay. Oh, okay. That's fine. I hope he electro webs. On the bow. Okay, that was a lot of damage. Yep. Bro, I need to deal with this. What's it called? I feel like. No, I mean I should deal with the Rotom. Yeah, no, I knew at the moment I clicked it. I need to deal with the Rotom. This was just a really bad lead on my part. Yeah, I need to deal with the Rotom. That's public enemy number 1. I don't know if I ever win. Oh my god. This guy's swap reads are crazy. Okay, he went for the protect though. This Kowtow should hit unless, wait, no, it might not, right? Ah, jeez. Okay, that's fine. I mean, last thing he wants to do here is set up Tailwind. If I was him, I wouldn't be attacking with my Hawlucha. I'd probably just go for a swap. Yeah, I mean, I'd probably just go for a swap here. And then bring back the Hawlucha when he can. No. He didn't set up Tailwind and doesn't bring a Hawlucha. This guy might be a monster. Honestly, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, I could have saved Sneasler there, but... Okay. We know this isn't Scarf Rotom, right? Because he used... Wait, he used multiple attacks? Yeah, he used multiple attacks. It's not Scarf Rotom, which is actually really important to know. He's down to 2 Mons. It's Rotom and maybe Gambit or Incineroar? It's probably Gambit, right? Do we have an answer for Gambit? Not really. And if it's Incineroar, I think we're totally fine. Yeah, that's okay. We have speed control. One turn of rain. Probably gonna go for a fake out here. Okay, doubling up. I think we just need to stop. Well, we could predict a fake out here, right? If I'm a betting man, he probably fakes out on the right. No, let's just protect. Because I think he fakes out to star me. Should have swapped out. Who do I have in the back? Pelipper, right? No, if I swap out Pelipper and then he electroshocks me, that would be really bad too. But that was an opportunity there. My Starmie should be the fastest mon on the table here. Here's the problem. I don't think Incineroars run Protect. There's just too much things you gotta put in. I mean, if he runs Protect on his Incineroar, I mean, congratulations. You're kind of the GOAT. A Liquidate should kill, right? No. Your King Gambit is +2. No, it's not. No, it's not. No! Why did I? I should have read chat. No, you swap it out so you can get the kill here. It's +1, chat. Did it matter? What do you mean it didn't matter? The rain did matter. It's 50% more damage. If he Flare Blitz, then he dies. Or I kill him and keep my Incineroar. You see, it didn't matter. Wait. What do you mean it didn't matter? Keeping King Gambit, having a dead King Gambit and having a live King Gambit matters a lot. It actually matters a lot. What is bro saying did not matter? Now I'm getting rage baited by chat again. I'm getting rage baited by chat. Yeah, I needed to do the swap there. I just timed out. Yeah. I think I had it. I just messed up. I should have read chat. That's my fault. Because I was like, this is a good play. Yeah. I can't believe someone... I flinched and I conceded! Wait, Zen Headbutt flinches? Oh shit, you learn something new every day. I did not know Zen Headbutt flinched. That's so funny. Your Starmie would have died in rain and worked out for you. I'm not falling for this. I'm not falling for this. I'm not falling for you chatters anymore. I'm turning off the chat. I'm turning off the chat. You guys aren't gonna get me anymore. I mean, I think conceptually, Thunder doing more damage in the rain makes sense. But I ain't falling for your tricks anymore, chat. You're not gonna get me. Oh, there's so much rain players. Everyone's a rain team these days. So it's either Mega Venu or Mega Feraligatr. I don't think it's Mega Feraligatr. Starmie has this funny interaction with Venu where we're both like good against each other. Isn't more thunder effective with rain? Yeah. He's using a move called Thunderbolt. Not I'm your guess. You guys did it again. I fell for it again. You guys are getting me. Well played. Streaming. I've played Hearthstone and TFT and Among Us, and the backseating in those games are crazy. I would say Pokemon Champions is the biggest backseat game in the world because it's rock, paper, scissors. And people are just lying in chat. People would just lie. It's like, hey, the rain would have killed you. Hey, actually didn't make it different if you lost your King Gambit. Thunderbolt deals more damage in the rain. No. You guys are professional rage baiters. And it's working. You know what's the thing? It's working. You rage bait. You guys are winning. You guys are winning the rage bait fight. What? Okay. You're sashed? I need to make sure this guy doesn't move. The amount of sucker punches that haven't killed made me sad. But he might just wave crash me, so maybe getting the damage in for free, it matters. Yeah. Because now if I don't kill it and wave crash, it's still a trade. What was that? What was that game? This guy has TTV in his name. Like, when you play against another player, generally there's a little back and forth to figure out, okay, what kind of playstyle you like? Are you aggressive? Are you defensive? Are you a switcher? That guy was like, kill button activate. Oh. Exit drill without his boyfriend? It's Sand, Rain, Sun. This guy has 5 Pokemons that benefit from weather. What? Sand, rain, sun, snow. This guy has every weather mons. That's crazy. There's some devious stuff happening in this elo. I don't know about Pelipper, right? Because Sneasel we have to bring to deal with the Meganium. I don't think he's gonna rip a Meganium off the start, right? That would be insane, no? I need the Sneasel to kind of help with the Archaludon. Boom, boom. Pro Slash and Sneasler. That's fine. My Sneasler's pretty bad here. If anything, I'd swap out. Like, you might swap out Sneasler, right? When you bring out Sneasler, it's not good here. What he could... Well, he can't close combat me, right? When you bring out King Gambit to deal with the Frost Lasse? I wonder if I should have brought Pelipper to deny weather. Okay, he didn't switch. I guess he could protect on the Sneasel. He could also Shadow Ball for the guaranteed kill. Alright, that's fine. Psychic Fangs will deal with ya. Ooh, little Sashi boy. Icy Wind. Wait, you're giving me a King Gambit Defiant boost? Wow. Yo, shout out this guy. Now I'm gonna start punching. Here comes the pain. Do a little Shadow Ball action here. The Sneasel's really fast. You might go for a close combat, and I can't let that happen. I need to force the Sneasel out. Because if I let him close combat me, that would be bad. Yeah, force him out. This is a really safe play. He's changing the weather. No, I don't... He's... This guy is next level cook. Yo, I can only save her. That was an insane amount of damage. Should I not just Shadow Ball again? That did so much damage. How much does Leftovers heal for? 45%? Burn Dart. Why would I Burn Dart Charlie Dart? Is it a 1 in 12? It kills? You sure? Chat says it kills. Alright, chat. Wait, chat, you've never led me wrong before, right? Chat. Chat. Alright. Yo, shut up, chat. I don't know what this guy's doing, man. We're on Demon Time Elo right now. Oh, sure, confused. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, that's fine. His Pokemons aren't EV trained. His Pokemons aren't EV trained. I'm doing the math here? I don't think his Pokemons are EV trained. But how did he get to 1950? Max speed, max special attack Pelipper. I don't get it. What was the Pelipper holding item-wise then? Oh my god. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. We gotta bring Pelipper in the back to turn off the sun. Probably Mega Go Lurky boy. Lurky boy. He's probably gonna do Giraffe Ensign, which is fine. I don't know if Gambit can come. Yeah, Gambit's weak to fire and punching. Ooh, man, this is kind of awkward. But if we just kill the fire mons first, it doesn't matter, right? We can turn off the fire. Yeah, let's just turn off the fire. Because we do need King Gambit to punch the Golurk in the face. And yeah, I guess he benefits. Golurk Mega. 55. King Gambit. 50. King Gambit actually underspeeds Mega Golurk. Alright. We all know about Sneasler bitches, right? They're like, yo, I need my boy Sneasler. Wait, I wonder if he actually... Yeah, he's gonna fake out. Because he's gonna see the Zen headbutt coming, right? Don't kill Sneasel turn 1. Oh, we're killing the Sneasel turn 1. Oh, we're killing the Sneasler turn 1. Wow, that's so much damage on the fake out. Why not protect? Because you kind of want to have protect maybe next turn, depending on what he does. He's gonna get a free swap. Ain't nothing free about this. Trick Room now GG. Guys. A Pokemon game can last more than 4 turns. Oh shit, it's Golurk! Damn. Why did I give him the free switch in? Golurk, what would a Golurk do? Besides Lurk Goalie. Let's bring in the Pelipper. Hit it with a little Aqua Jet. Little Aqua. A little Guava Jet. Toast, remember about Armor Tail? Chat, why do you guys type after I click? I feel like you guys make sure I confirm my attack and then you say it just so you can look at the egg on my face. Like, you guys planned this. You guys are all in cahoots, aren't you? Well, that's not good. Nah, this is part of my plan. Because it's time for Gambito! That's right. That's right, it's Gambito! What now? How are you gonna deal with Gambito, huh? How are you gonna deal with Gambito? Don't sucker punch? Oh, do you guys think I'm stupid? You guys think I'm stupid, don't you? Boom! How about you leave my bird alone? What are you, a bird racist? Eat that berry. Stomping Tantrum wouldn't even kill him. Headlong Rush? should have blocked. I should have just blocked. I should have just blocked like a regular person. Okay, this is not even unwinnable. And I don't, as long as he doesn't turn off the weather. That's not good. 2 turns of trick roll? Okay, let's say we drop a giant meteor on him. How does that sound? Wait, does this even kill anything? Draco Meteor one-shots here every single time. Okay, here's what we do. We hit the protect, right? We hit the protect here, and then we say to ourselves, "Hey, you can't use priority move against Farigarath." Why did I do that? I would have just won the game. I would have just won the game, right? Why did I even use the priority? Who did I try and sucker punch? I tried to sucker punch the Golurk, right? No, I tried to Aqua Jet the Golurk. And all I needed to do was just press protect. Swap in my Gambit for free. Yeah. I always forget about Armatail. They should let it... You know what Pokemon should do? They should make it so if you try and click a priority move against Farigarath, the game will stop you. And say, hey, you can't do that. I think that's a fair compromise. I don't know about you guys. Make the game fair for everyone, you know? I want to bring the Sneasel for closing on the combat, right? I need to swap this Floette out for something that's not Choice Scarf Floette. Or what they can do is have a giant pop-up that says, Farigarath has the potential to have Armatail. Do you want to continue? Guys, what if he low kicks me? Like, that would be very cool, right? I think his Aerodactyl's gonna rip the Tailwind. Because he's not gonna... Oh. 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 I mean... I assume we don't have low kick. He's probably scared of the low kick from my King Gambit? No, that's fine. I don't think this Gardevoir outspeeds my Dragapult on the tail room, right? Gardevoir Mega. 100 speed. Well, actually, no, it does. It does. Because it's guaranteed 240. Well, yeah, it's guaranteed 240. Why did you switch that in, though? Aren't you afraid of me, like, hurting you with a steel beam to the head? I don't want to get rock slide flinch because that's not very fun. Because at the end of the day, the rock slide be flinching. I think he pulls back arrow here, no? You're protecting? Did someone tell this guy that you have to attack to do damage? Is he aware? Does he know? He's just getting burned every single turn. Hey, sir! Sir! Sneasler! Oh, wait. He saw the shadow ball, so he's definitely not gonna be expecting this shit. Okay, this is a world where he can double up into the default here. I think he's just gonna go for the fake out. But in case he doubles up, we gotta conk it on the head real quick, you know? And if he goes for the kill on my Sneasler, it's fine as well. He can go close combat kill, which I think is fine. We take that trade every turn. You have Tailwind, and you're getting burned. Every time you press the protect button is a bad time. His King Gambit does not outspeed my default, right? Let's just protect and chill out. Well, I guess he could sneeze there here. I guess if he does sneeze there, it's fine. Let's just chill. Oh, I missed. Yeah, cool. No doubt. Don't speak. It's floating hard, I hate it. Oh no, this is not good. My plans of winning the game is gone. So sad. So sad. Protect again. I think the safe thing here would be to punch Suckerly. Break a potential sachet. Get the burn going. Oh, you're not killing my King Gambit. That play. Oh, you got low kick. Wait, eat the berry. Eat the berry. Eat Eat the berry quickly! Okay, so he didn't even close combat, so he's not even that fast. Is Mega Starmie faster than regular Sneasler? It is, right? Oh, wait, it's a speed tie. No. It's a speed tie. Ooh, yikes. Okay. Now we play the guessing game. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If it hollers, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. When you play the Game of Thrones, you either win or you don't win. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Did he read me? Okay, well, nobody did anything. So that was a waste of time. And the crowd goes mild. You know, if he was smart, he'll rip an extra protect here. The 1 in 3. Oh, he actually went for the 1 in 3. Wait, this is still good for him, right? We both sucker punched each other. And the crowd goes mild again. So, who's gonna be the first guy to do something? Oof. My legs! Well, I kinda have him in check and mate, you know? You're about to lose to a little starfish. This is the last thing you're gonna see before you die. So this guy was a little... His playstyle was a little strange. He did nothing for 5 turns. And lost the game. Generally, you gotta press some buttons. Sometimes. Oh god, wait, he has Chopo Berry? And Sash? Yo, this guy has everything. Wow. That was through a burn. Oh, it's a crit. Okay, that makes more sense. I'm like, oh. That's a disgusting amount of damage for a King Gambit that has a burn going. Yatta! Now that was fun. I think this team is not bad, but to be fair, any team running running King Gambit and Sneasler cannot be bad. I think swapping out the Floette for something might be a good idea. And the Pelipper has good... What I feel like maybe it is the Archaludon in this spot. But our coverage is kind of overlapping. Because Archaludon would be a Dragon Steel type. And we have a Dragon type. I think the top 4 is good. I think having Psychic Fangs and Zen Headbutt kind of defeats the purpose of having a surprise. Is it my playstyle? I think my favorite playstyle is being able to set up and press one button to delete the enemy team. But it was still a fun experience to build a team with Wolf. That's gonna do it for me today though, chat. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Appreciate you guys tuning in. I will be back tomorrow because my League of Legends team is playing some League of Legends in the game known as League of Legends. So I'm off for now. Thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. If you guys like the YouTube stream, please, I don't know, is this thumbs up or likes there? I don't know what people do on YouTube, but if you've been enjoying the YouTube streams, let me know. Sometimes I don't know whether or not to leave the YouTube streams up. I imagine there are some YouTube viewers who like it, but let me know. Alright, take care, y'all. I'm out.